All right, guys. It's 10:17, just a little bit later, guys. But again, we went live at 10:17. You know, what a time to be alive, man. Look at the screen. Look what's going on, guys. 4D chess. Enjoy. Phase 3. Are you ready, guys? It's happening. You are all here because you know the storm is upon us. Let everybody know we're live, guys.
Fellow Christian warriors, set yourselves apart from this corrupt generation. Be saints. And that is the freedom that I wish for you. Freedom from sin. Freedom from our weaknesses. Freedom from the slavery that sin makes out of all of us. That is the freedom that is worth dying for. Kind of reminds me of the words that Mel Gibson first intoned in his Academy Award-winning film Braveheart, when he said to his ragtag army, and I say to you tonight, I see before me a whole army of my countrymen here in defiance of tyranny. You've come to fight as free men, and free men you are. What will you do without freedom? Will you fight?
No!
Yep, fight, you may die. Run and you live. At least a while. Dying in your beds many years from now, would you have been willing to trade all the years from this day to that for one chance? Just one chance to come back here and tell our enemies that you can take our lives, that you can never take our freedom. Every man dies. Not every man truly lives. You, we must fight for that authentic freedom and live, my friend. By God, we must live. And with the Holy Spirit as your shield and Christ as your sword, may you join Saint Michael and all the angels in defending God and sending Lucifer and his henchmen straight right back to hell where they belong. The storm is upon us. But not without Jesus, our rudder. And in the words of Reagan, evil is powerless if the good are unafraid. God bless you.
And God bless you, beautiful patients. Thank you so much for joining us on this short notice. Let us play Hold the Line and let me shout each and every one out. Because you know that I love you, right?
We're gonna hold the line.
Okay, guys, let's bring down the volume. Don't want to blast Lance's ears. Boom time. Okay, guys, let's see who's with us. Kenny Stacy, John, Joanne, Homie, Duke
I will be your president for
Jake
disease,
Becker,
joblessness, and hopelessness.
Mikey
anger,
Martin,
resentment,
Lance is with
hatred,
us on YouTube.
extremism,
Susie Q, we love you.
lawlessness,
Susie Q, we
violence,
love you.
bitterness,
Homie
and
sister, we
fury.
love you.
No
Okay,
progress,
guys.
no nation, only a
Texas
state of
Trish,
chaos.
Big Jump Q,
Don't
Rick
piss
Q,
down
we
my
love
back
you.
and tell me it's raining.
Ted Phillips, 1977, 8377. Susie Q, also on YouTube. Both side, 214, 8377. That dude, JDD. We gonna hold, we gonna swing a girl, we gonna hold the line. Boom time. Sing a new song, sister, you broke the internet. Tippy top. Woo, baby. We love you. Baba Ray 1, 76. Woo, baby. Can you feel it? Boston Terrier Baker. Little Sister Brown, we love you. Colors 1921. Elias Q from Vertigo, we love you. Bring a friend, guys. You don't want to miss this. The crumbs are hot. The deltas are altitude of 40,000 foot long ago. As we prepare to land, make sure your seats and folding trays are in their upright position. Don't forget to buckle up, guys. Really important. Because you know it's going to get bumpy. United Airlines to Guantanamo Bay. Immediate boarding at gate E. We knew this day would come, guys. Bring your popcorn. Bring some soda. Butter it up. Here we go. 17, like winning, absolutely. October. That's the Patriots, we love you. The Angels are sounding their horns. The apocalypse is nigh. One shadow from Millennium falling right in front of our eyes. We're blessed to be alive and to be witnesses of this epic plan season development. Big shout out to Double J Tron, Das Camino, Elon Musk, General Flynn, Cat Patel, Pangoni, Chuck Grassley, Richie Cornell, and the Lieutenant. We love you guys.
We love you. We will be back in some form.
Too many of us think it is impossible. Too many think it is unreal. But that is a dangerous, defeatist belief. It leads to the conclusion that we are gripped by forces we cannot control.
Ladies and gentlemen,
prepare for the storm mega.
Okay, guys, we have arrived, and let's wait until the Where We Go One, We Go All worldwide. Oh, shoot, I was late. Sorry, guys.
Storm mega.
Okay, guys, let's wait until the Where We Go One, We Go All is full on screen because you guys are absolute proof of that, and we love you. What a time to be alive. I am excited, guys. Like, we have seen this before, right? Those cave fights between, Sessions, Huber, Trump. Was he fired? Did he walk away? What happened? I don't trust Sessions. I don't trust Huber. What did they do? Q came along and said, guys, logical thinking eliminates emotional nonsense. Fly 40,000 foot, trust the plan, because there are moves and counter moves that on face value doesn't make sense at all, right? But once you understand that this is a military movement, and some people need to go back to where they came from, you understand why Trump is doing what he's doing, right? Like, and to see the things unfold, baby, aren't we excited, man? Aren't we blessed to be alive, to be witnesses of this epic transition to greatness, right? Where everybody, the whole world, the left, the right, everybody is screaming for the Epstein files, while Trump is saying, nothing to see here. He's doing his thing, getting maximum coverage, The whole world is now watching. And, today is going to be revealed, guys. So, what a time to be alive. Let us introduce. Durfman is on the road. He might be chiming in, I don't know. But, Lance is with us, guys. So let us introduce the guy whom was the show's nuts. Whom with these shows are not possible. All the way from the Pacific Coast, the man that never sleeps and that is born ready. The man in the mirror and the man in between, Mr. Lance, on his epic quest. How are you doing, my friend?
Happy Friday, Grasshopper, into our beautiful chat, man.
Tippy top.
If you can't say that we're not living the Q drops right now, this whole year has been like an uncovering operation of, right? It blows my freaking mind, man. Like, I'm so glad, right, that like I found Q 2 years ago and like got to see everything pretty much like play out. It's been amazing to watch. And when we got those projection comms the other day, right? I decided, well, projection, let's go back. I was looking at my feed, right? And man, when you actually do go back, you can see the events that unfold, right? Between Elon saying that Trump's on the Epstein list to now, right? Like, how do you trap a dangerous animal, right? Like they walked straight into the trap. Even Kevin Spacey is saying release the Epstein files. Like, what freaking world do we live in right now? Right? Like,
Yep.
it's freaking nuts. And
Yes.
I don't think they actually thought they would release it. And I guarantee all of them right now are going, oh, shit.
Yeah. Like you can't control it anymore, right? Like, again, you have a handful of bad guys that went to the Epstein Island, and you got a bunch of,
People that didn't.
bad journalists who are going to jump on the Epstein thing and think, hey, we're going to nail
fake
Trump
email.
to the cross. We're going to nail him to the cross. Release the files, right? Release them. And, and the others are like, no, right? Just like you saw this guy, right? Wait a minute. Let me show you. This dude. Wait a minute. Exactly what I was talking about. This guy. Wait a minute. Here. The way he was sitting, the way he was behaving, right? Like right over here. Going like, oh, no, don't say it, right? Don't say it. Don't go there. This is the deep state guy. Like, no. Really uncomfortable, right? With the media going bonkers, thinking that it can nail Trump to the cross by releasing the Epstein files, guys. And again, guys, for the chest, it needed to be this way. And what a time to be alive, guys. Lance, please continue, man. I just
is my mic okay now? I see in the chat it said, Lance, your mic is fuzzy sounding. Am I good now?
Well, it's kind of breaking up. It's like
it really?
almost like, it's like your master or your gain is a little high.
Huh.
Or your how do you say that?
Is that better?
Just say something like, say boom time.
Boom time.
Yeah. So I think your gate is off.
All right, let me do some adjusting. I might have to turn off Zoom real quick and come back.
One sec. Really? I'm taking over. Okay, guys. So
take over real quick.
Elephantrus, yes, I got you, man. I got your back. I got your 6, Lance. So Lance is going back, opening up Zoom and coming back in, guys. Gunslinger Girl, Colors 1921. Super Lady is with us. Lance is clear to me. Yeah, well, when you have the audio sound, you have, the little breaking up at the end. So I think his gate is off. Elephantrus, great to see you. 8377. Elias Q, got already won. 8377. And again, guys, Rick Q, brother, we love you.
Is that better?
Come again?
Come again? Is that better?
Yeah. It's good.
Stupid Zoom updated, so I think it went to some stupid setting. You know how it is.
Dude, I have so many updates. I've got a BIOS update. I've got a Elgato Stream Deck update. And I'm like, hell no, right now. Like, the stuff is breaking, and I'm going to update my Elgato Stream Deck. No effing way, dude.
We've done this before.
That stuff is rubbish, guys. I have to work with it. It's the only thing that can, shortcut a lot of steps. But man, when you run an update on Windows or an update on the Elgato, guys, it's rubbish. Absolute dog shit.
Freaking time.
Yes. You got to go back, reset everything. There's no way to set up, some kind of folder to, it's just, I don't know, man. Lance is a tech guy. He was looking at it. He said, maybe we're missing something, guys. But again,
right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm like, am I missing something? But
yes,
I don't think so. So I don't know.
Well, if you guys know somebody that has a lot of experience with the Elgato Stream Deck infrastructure, please let them know that I want to have a Zoom call with this person, to maybe do a Zoom call and just set up my rig because, I don't hear a lot of people with these problems, but,
maybe
again,
they just don't say anything.
Well, well, we do, right?
Every time.
Yeah. A lot of people, when they invest in gear, they stand behind it. No matter what. I'm not a guy like that, right? If the stuff doesn't work, I just call it out for what it is. I just didn't find any other, device that can do what it does, right? When it works, it works. Now I set up my Elgato, and I can't even mute my mic. I really have to go into my my Wavelink and go. I'm muted.
And
but
we
when
have
I go
set
to
that up multiple times.
Absolutely, guys. Ridiculous.
Well,
Ridiculous.
that's the tech side of it, right? That's just part of the game, I guess. So it's what it is,
So
right?
this little button, when I press it, so you see I'm muted now, right? So now I'm not muted. Now I'm muted, but you still can
But you're
hear me,
not.
right? So like okie dokie. So I don't know, shoot me sideways. But again, Lance, what a time to be alive. How are you doing?
Man, I am doing amazingly well. Honestly,
All
last
right.
night I was like, am I even gonna sleep? Right? Like this might be a midnight rider night because wow. Like
Yeah.
did we skip phase 2?
Well, Elon
You know what I'm
was
saying
asking
though?
for it,
Like
right?
we went, oh yeah, where is phase 2? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh God, man.
Like I said, did we skip phase 2? We went straight to 3,
Uh-huh.
right? We went from
Yes.
like, here's a little tease to, and like the fact that Bondi was like, all right, we'll release it. You cannot tell me she didn't have it ready, right? Like there's
Mm-hmm.
no, he literally was like, all right, release it. She come back and was like, okay, we'll do it. We'll have it tomorrow.
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
what? Huh?
Yeah.
You,
Yeah.
that was the biggest like 5D chest in your freaking face, right? And yeah, for her
Yep.
to come out and say that, like, Anna is amazing. We were lucky to have her in office, right? You guys know that they tried to take her out before she got in.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like her story is something else, and she does not back. Like she is a blessing, right? Like I know that at first we came out with that whole moms thing. Remember, like the babies and remember everyone was like, "Why are you distracting? What the crap is?" Like from that moment on, when everybody pretty much was like, "What the heck?" Right? She has been on it. I mean, she's the one that said they're doing the investigations into Powell, right? Like, dude, it's we are living in some epic times right now, and let's see what happens to this. In my comments, I've seen people saying that you got like the big time influencers now saying like, oh, nothing will happen. Right? It's like, release the files. All right, release them. Oh, well, nothing will happen. Like, dude, what do you want?
Well, this is the grand jury testimony, right? This is not the Epstein list. Like what Trump is saying, and we have to understand if Trump is coming out with something, there has to be something behind it. So sometimes it is like, how can I say it? It's not disinformation, but misinformation, or he's acting a certain way by fighting with Elon, those kind of things, right? He's, the moves and counter moves. You never know with Trump which is which. Sometimes you can see, a clear path, like just with Q, right? How much did Q focuses on Epstein? So when Trump is saying Epstein is BS, what is he talking about? Is he talking about the island? Is he talking about the list? Is he talking about the doctoring with the list that the deep state already put in some names in there to confuse, right? And might this be the case? And also think about what Q was saying. Certain information, a lot ties back to foreign heads of state. We believe in full transparency, but not at the cost that we can't recover from, right? Now, and Pam Bondi's got it, right? So what's she's gonna do? Is she gonna burn the world, or is this going to be, a release that they can control with maximum result, right? Without burning up the world. I think this is what we want, right? So, but again, this is not the Epstein list that is going to be unsealed. This is the grand jury testimony, right? So this is, I like this, So again, let's have a look at what this grand jury testimony all has in store for us. And there it is, guys. This is why Trump was doing what he was doing, getting maximum coverage by being, the carrot on the stick, letting people say he might be on it, right? Now everybody wants to see what's going on there. Now let's go and unseal the grand jury testimony, guys. Let's see what's there. And like Anna Polona was saying, 40 chest, enjoy phase 3. And what I already did, guys, because this was the decode that I did earlier on Elon, right? Elon was saying the Epstein files phase 1, where is phase 2. Well, remember that Elon, he bought a crime scene, right? All right. So Elon bought a crime scene and he's asking, like, where is phase 2? Well, where are the Twitter files, Elon?
Where
right?
is
Yes. Where where are you, buddy? You know, and again, you know, I'm not bitching. I'm just making a joke, right? And again, phase 2 is regarding Jack. Is Jack getting nervous? Everything has meaning and a purpose. Stay tuned, guys. Where is phase 2? And we straight up went to phase 3. Enjoy phase 3, guys. The unsealing.
Traitor's justice.
But again, yes. And there it is, guys. Phase 3 equals the trader's justice. And look at the timestamp of Elon posting on the 17th of July, guys. 309, there's 309, is justice, guys. Where the phase 3 is bringing us to a trader's justice, right? And then you got Annapolona talking about enjoy phase 3 on the Delta, guys, because this was posted on July 17th, the day that Pambaldi is going to release the grand jury testimony is going to be on the 18th, right? If I'm correct. I'm not sure.
Yep.
I thought I read it somewhere today, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, good.
So
Sorry.
she's releasing it today.
Yes. So, you know, I'm doing the renovation. I'm sleeping 1 hour a night. I'm guzzling coffee, taking up the night shift so Miss Grasshopper can have a little shut eye. But again, it's weighing heavy on my mind, guys. So, you know, I'm trying to make as many decodes as I can. But again, yeah. So,
you're doing great. Honestly, I'm surprised you've whipped out as much as you have.
Thank you. But again, guys, phase 3, right? So again, the deltas of July 18th, the day on which the grand jury testimony regarding Epstein are going to be unsealed, goes with the New York Times saying shame of thrones with Ghislaine Maxwell and that other guy. What's his face again?
Kevin Spacey.
Kevin Spacey, right? Again, there it is, guys. Learn to regress. Ghislaine Maxwell and Kevin Spacey. And, you know, the other delta, 5-year delta on that day was Q putting in the spotlight possible that Epstein was a puppet, not the main person of interest, you know, financed by foreign entities, you know, to gather blackmail against stuff that we know again, but it talks about the father of Ghislaine, Robert Maxwell. Intel Agency Wealth, class 1 through 99. And this stuff, I guess, leads back to Israel. Let me see, guys, if I can find this. This is why Q is saying saving Israel for last, guys. And again, I guess QAC had an update. I don't really like this. But again, let's see. We're looking for 1 through 99. Let's see. Only Q. Let's search. I think there was one drop with Israel connected to. Let me see. How many drops do we have before we start scrolling? Because else I put in another 33 drops. Okay, let's
not bad.
Do this again. Let's do and Israel. Maybe it doesn't really pull up anything. Let me see. Only Q. Let's see, guys. No, nothing. Okay, so we have to look for it. Okay. 1 through.
Are you talking about like the temple?
No. Let me see, guys. I saw something with 1 through 99, and it had something to do with Israel. Not directly, but I thought, it might be linking back to, because we know that the black.
Well, that's happening right now. If you look what that one said, go up. Importance of controlled MSM. The propagate. Go down a little under the 99.
Yes.
Importance of controlled mainstream media. The propaganda. What you see is not true. What we say is true, not what you see. And remember, I think you probably have it up, right? The Washington Post. Was that one of your decodes, wasn't it? With the Washington Post, or the Journal, Washington Journal, posting the fake email?
No, I didn't. I didn't decode it. I knew that Trump was talking about it, and
Oh,
again,
I
guys,
thought I
those
seen
guys
you
just
post
can't help
something.
themselves. Putting themselves. Okay, Intel Wealth. Okay, this is that drop.
There's one. Huh.
Um, yeah.
Maxwell.
Wait a minute. Yes, yes, that's the same drop. This is the drop that is
That
here.
is the drop,
Possible
yeah.
Epstein interest. You right? This is
Yeah.
this drop. Okay, wait a minute. Let me have a quick look, guys. Let me have a quick little sidestep here. FISA on max, class 1 through 99. Okay,
Klein Smith.
guys. Let me see. Let me see. Because I saw something while I was decoding. I didn't use it, but I thought, it might be connected to
Yeah, it's
Israel.
more at
But
the
again,
end.
yeah, there it is. MK Ultra. No. Let me see. Symbolism will be their downfall. Class no, against. No. Let's see. Durham. Let me see, guys. Oops. Trip confirmed. Freedom marker. Let me see. Epstein Island. So this might be the group of people that were blackmailed by Israel. But again, this is just my recollection, guys. Let me double check. I saw it somewhere. Not really pointing to Israel, but again, I made that connection. I don't know why. The Senate, the temple, the victims. Okay, analyze data, domestic, blah, 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 Brennan. Okay, yeah, let me see. Disregard. Let's see, guys. Sorry for this. Okay, okay.
Go up to the one that has the FBI because this was the one here. I'll post it in the chat real quick. This was the one I was telling you when I told you yesterday I noticed something.
All right. Oh shoot. Gotcha.
So if you look at Trump's post, remember he was saying that the Clinton, Obama, and all them created the files, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, in that
Yeah.
drop, it says, right, the scope exceeds the illegal spy campaign.
Mm-hmm.
Was the seventh floor of the FBI team removed and terminated? Right?
Mm-hmm.
Comey and Brennan, no more.
Yeah.
Seventh floor is no more. Is this normal? Other
Mm-hmm.
investigations, the same team touched to alter an outcome. How are other investigations bridged to the illegal spy campaign? This is bigger than you can imagine. There is a reason this was leaked today. The election. Right?
Interference.
I think it says infection.
Oh,
I know
yeah.
my image is kind of blurry there. That kind of sucks, doesn't it? But if you look at what he was saying, it's all in that drop.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Because he was saying that they created the files.
Mm-hmm.
Now, did they create the files or did they alter the files?
Mm-hmm.
Right? Because I got a video we can show where I kind of broke everything down if you want.
Yeah.
But it's
beautiful. Oh, yes, of course.
Let me get it. But go. Yeah. Do you see how that lines up though? Like I was tripping out when and this is one of the last, like not the last, but this is right. This is in 2020.
Mm-hmm.
This is what 4755, I think it is.
Yeah.
So we're almost at the end of the drops, right?
Mm-hmm.
And here they are telling us basically what's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because right now, right? Are you tracking the events?
Yeah.
The
Beautiful.
scope exceeds the illegal spy campaign, right?
Yeah. So this is an upcoming Delta, August 24th. All fired, guys.
But it's crazy
Okay,
how it
guys.
says right there, like, did they alter the investigation?
Mm-hmm.
Did they alter the outcome? And that's literally what he's saying.
Interesting.
That they
Okay,
created
guys.
the files. The 51 intelligence agencies, right? The seventh floor.
Yes.
Man.
So I saw something with, I don't know, man, 1 through 99.
Black sites.
Yeah. It's sometimes you see something and then I really wanted to make a tweet about it and I didn't do it because, I don't want to put I don't want to infect the zeitgeist with what I think it means, right? Like when we are doing decodes, I'm showing you the timestamps, I'm showing you the news, I'm showing you the deltas, and that's what it is, right? Nothing of my opinion I'm going to put in it, right? Like this is what I'm really working hard for. So that's the reason why I didn't make that connection. But again, so forget what I was saying, guys. I'm just trying to see how in the world the Pentagon. I don't know, man. So, Lance, you already got the video that you wanted to show?
Someone was saying my mic was clipping again. Wait, let me get it, and then I'm gonna restart Zoom. Okay, 1 sec. I'm gonna get the video.
Brother. Okay, guys. Foreign entities gathering blackmail. Robert Maxwell. Okay, so this is that drop. Okay. Let's see, guys. Doomsday. So I think this is regarding, the bottom to top, right? Like you got these lower levels. This is the upper echelon of the people that they're going to go after. Number 1 through 99, guys. This is the top of the pyramid. Okay. Let's see, guys. Are you back, Lance? National security, central disease, all assets deployed. How did I come to that conclusion? What have I seen that put me on that track? Israel.
All right, is that better? Shit,
dude, what's going on? How you doing, Lance?
I hit something and it fell to the floor. So is it? Am I better now?
Yeah, you
sorry.
Well, you're good. You're good. You're pretty
loud. Oh man.
Yeah. No worries, man. Okay, yeah. So, anyhow, so this is how this goes, man.
I put the link in the chat.
Okay, guys, let's go to Lance. Let's see what he's got cooking, guys. 4 minutes and 28 seconds. We love it.
I'll show you the mirror. You'll see yourself clearer than before, and it'll start a war. So don't talk to me. No.
Yo, brainstorm.
Now they got their cards out. Now another man down. Watching them all crash out. Everybody's maxed out. Now they got their cards out. Now another man down. Watching them all crash out. Everybody's maxed out.
Red Delilahs.
You are no longer the hunters. You are the hunted.
Boom.
Didn't Clinton's Wikipedia just get scrubbed?
The Clinton Foundation, plus Soros, journalists and their directors, Africa, Saudi Arabia, special access programs, China, Russia, Uranium One, Hussein's director, Benghazi, Muslim Brotherhood, CIA assets, crimes against humanity. Is there a route to Huma, leaving a CC email on Weiner's backup? Nothing is ever truly deleted. Threats, blackmail, and bribes. Rod Rosenstein ran the tax division of the DOJ from 2001 until 2005. The Clinton Foundation investigation was from 2001 to 2005. A grand jury was impaneled. The Clinton Foundation failed to declare foreign donations from 2001 to 2003. Comey takes over the investigation in 2002. The director of the FBI in 2002. Robert Mueller. Think Haiti. Don't bite the hand that feeds you. Peter Comey, brother of James Comey. Clinton Foundation. La Piper. Conflict of interest? Follow the family. Think McCabe's wife. Focus here. East Africa operations. The money never flows directly.
Breaking news from Washington. NBC News has confirmed the Justice Department has opened criminal investigations into former CIA Director John Brennan and former FBI Director James Comey. Exactly what is being investigated? Well, that's unclear.
Are you tracking events? Does the scope exceed the illegal spy campaign? Why? 7th floor of the FBI team removed or terminated. 7th floor is no more. Is this normal? What other investigations, same team, touch to alter outcome? How are other investigations bridged to illegal spy campaign? Bigger than you can imagine. What is the importance of the SDNY's control? Jurisdiction. Weiner evidence collection. Clinton Foundation. Epstein evidence collection. Ukraine. Focus on above for now. Watch NYC.
Federal prosecutor Maureen Comey, the daughter of former FBI Director James Comey, was fired by the Justice Department yesterday. It's unclear why she was let go, but sources familiar with the matter tell NBC News the U.S. Attorney's Office for the Southern District of New York cited Article 2 of the Constitution.
It must be done right. It must be done according to the rule of law. It must carry weight. It must be proven in the court of law. There can be no mistakes. Good things sometimes take time. Attempts to slow or block the inevitable justice will fail.
Boom.
Democrats' election interference in 2016. Clinton, Hussein illegal FISA.
The beginning.
Democrats' election interference in 2018. Mueller. Democrats' election interference in 2020.
Okay, guys, and this is big, guys. This is back in 2019. Q was already telling you that they were going to steal the election of 2020. This was not...
There
the
it
team
is.
was not incapable. It's not, right? This is the plan. This is why Trump formed a panel to investigate, right? This is a plan. It must be done right. Well done, Lance. There it is, guys. Let's continue.
And you know, the biggest thing that came to me was when I was looking back, right, and I seen Elon posting the Epstein list, right? That Trump's on the Epstein list. The riots started the next night. Like literally the next day, the riots in LA started, right? Then the Marines are brought in. If you want to think like a military op, you can kind of put your wheels together there, right? Because they never are going to come out and say exactly what they're going to do. But why were the Marines in Los Angeles? As the day after, right? Elon says that Trump's on the is on the Epstein list. They knew it was going to come out, right? Like Trump's playing this whole thing, and it amped it up. Like we watched it, like you said in the beginning, right, of our of the show. Like we just watched it all play out, the fights in real time, and now we can literally go back right now and look at what happened, right? With Sessions, it kind of took a little time, right, for everyone to notice what was going on. But this time, right, it was kind of so in your face. And then I remembered, you remember Elon posting, if you go back to the beginning of the video, remember when Elon posted the Clinton was the big ship and Epstein was the little? Remember when he posted that? And he said, well, I guess we'll find out.
Yes. Just a little
There you
side
go.
note on what you were saying regarding, the public riots. Public riots are being organized in serious numbers in an effort to prevent the arrest and capture of more senior public officials, right?
Just look right there. Look, one more. On POTUS's order, A state of temporary military control will be actioned and a special ops carried out.
Yes.
However, the atmosphere within the country will unfortunately be divided, as so many have fallen for the corrupt and evil narrative that has so long been broadcasted.
Absolutely, guys. Confirmations to the public of what is occurring will then be revealed and will not be openly accepted, right? Beautiful, guys. Certain laws have been pre-lifted to provide our great military the necessary authority to handle and conduct these operations at home and abroad, because this thing is worldwide, guys. The ramifications of what is going to be unfolding in the United States have global effects, guys, right? So what a time to be alive. This is why we are here. This is why we want to see America succeed. And again, guys, Q Clearance Patriot, beautiful time to be alive. So let's continue with this beautiful clip. Let's go back a little bit.
Impeachment inevitable.
The Constitution.
It must be
All
done
right, Brainstorm, am I good now?
Brainstorm.
Stupid Mike.
Yeah, I think it's your gain or something.
It's Zoom updated their stupid app and now it's like not the same.
Oh shit. Maybe I should have a look.
It is not the same.
Okay, it ain't the same, guys. Okay, guys, let's continue.
Done according to the rule of law. It must carry weight.
Office for the
Must be done right. It must be done according to the rule of law. It must carry weight. It must be proven in the court of law. There can be no mistakes. Good things sometimes take time. Attempts to slow or block the inevitable justice will fail. Democrats' election interference in 2016. Clinton, Hussein illegal FISA. Democrats' election interference in 2018. Mueller. Democrats' election interference in 2020. Impeachment, projection. These people are sick. We, the people, are the cure.
Goosebumps. Well done, Lance. Well done, brother.
Great video, right? Like, man, I was putting that one together and it just kept going and going. And of course, if I'd have waited till the end of the day, I'd have had Bondi in there and right, we would have had a lot more to add to that one. But I mean, we've seen the grand jury.
It's a snowball, guys. That's why it's called D5, right? The snowball is rolling, getting bigger and bigger and bigger. The momentum, and it's
and then we got
guys.
That someone else just pleaded the fifth on the auto pin. That's the third person. So remember, the Democrats are always, if you put the fifth, you're just guilty. Not
that quick, guys. All right, so let's go to the beginning of the show, right? Like I wanted to show you, this is just the end. We began with the end. Let's go to the beginning, guys. Beautiful little grass. I had the most beautiful birthday. Little grass just sleeping on my chest. I love you, beautiful soul. Totally carefree, guys. To see her laying there, the only time she's crying is, sometimes, in the middle of the night when I eyeball everything she's doing. Once you start, smacking and, opening the mouth and putting her hand in, I already know, okay, she wants to eat, and sometimes she got these cluster feeds, right? That she is cluster feeding, and we're just giving her, whatever she needs to grow, and she's growing quick. We have a little co-sleeper, a really nice one. And, in the beginning when we laid her in there, it was like the quarter of the size of this thing, right? Like she's already 2/3 after 3 weeks, she's already 2/3 into the when she really stresses out. And again, guys, Jet 20 Jax 28 goes with the watch deltas today. Date 19, tomorrow's deltas. Okay, sister, thank you so much for your support.
Yeah, on the watch. Remember, there's a 19. There's a 19 on the watch for the delta
tomorrow.
Today.
Okay, today's deltas. Okay, let's go to a QAC 2 that doesn't have all the others preloaded in there. So when we do tomorrow's deltas or today's deltas, okay, let's have a look, guys. The clock. Let me see. There's the
The
clock.
watch. There you go.
Oh, the
Do the
19th. Okay, no, 19. There it is, guys. 19. It is 10 minutes to 5. It's 10:50. It's 5
or
4:50. 4:49. 4:49.
4:49.
Yeah. 16:49. Let me have a little look, guys. Yes. Let's see. 4:49 and 16:49. 4:49. Okay.
McCabe.
Okay. Number 2. What is more in this drop?
Oh,
if you look close, you might see. If you look close, you might see. So there's something in the reflection. There it is, guys. There's a face in the reflection. When you look close, you might see who is taking this picture of Trump's watch. On the 19th at 4:49. Let me see what 16:49. 16:49. Okay, no name. No name action. Every dog has his day. Enjoy the show. The Supreme Court vote to confirm is coming. Okay, guys.
Dog comes today?
Yes. So let's see if this is 1650. Okay. Or 450. So there is the FBI. 90 days to go. You know, the illegal deleted emails by Hillary Clinton while she was under investigation, guys. Getting a sweetheart deal from James Comey, who got fired and is now in the crosshairs. 5 minutes before Trump posted again, holy SHIT. That is exactly what I wrote earlier. See my post. Q posts actually see my post. LOL, laughing out loud, more motivation if so, guys. And Q reposted this saying, hey guys, we see you. Beautiful, guys. If you look close enough, you can see. And there's Trump in the reflection of the watch, guys. On the 19th. So let's pay attention, guys. And Q is saying worth remembering, guys. So that is interesting, right? Because, let me see, 6 years later, Trump is back in the Oval Office as POTUS 47. Q is saying worth remembering. Okay, if you look close enough, you might see Donald J. Trump. I like it. Okay, let's continue. Yes.
Speaking of motivation, I got a video.
All right.
It's in the chat. Remember,
Okay, nice.
that's what and we know posted.
Motivation. Okay, guys. So shout out to And We Know posting, a video of Lance, guys. So give it up for Lance. Congratulations.
WLT.
Coming after them.
This is a
and
good one.
and this executive branch is.
Oh, we cut off the first. Go ahead.
We're coming after them, and this executive branch is building criminal files. So I hope they're watching. And I hope they're frightened. And I hope they're getting their affairs in order, hiring their liberal attorneys to defend them. Starting to shuffle their money around. We'll find it. Mr. Howell, are you aware that ongoing right now in our country, the DHS, ICE, FBI, local and state law enforcement agencies working on classified operations to locate, find, and rescue trafficked, tender age, mostly girls. Talking about girls under 14 and younger. And according to my research, which will very soon be revealed next week, they've rescued so far 35,000 tender age kids.
Boom. Yeah, Liz. Yeah.
This executive branch is filing. Like, did you hear him say that, dude?
Yes.
And I
And
didn't
again-
mean to put Evergreen at 17, but somehow I did. So that's pretty
Yes.
sweet.
Yeah, and you could have highlighted, right, that the military put Evergreen in there, at
In the
17
crosshairs?
seconds. But again, at the end, you put the link.
I didn't
And
know it
when
was at
people-
17 until someone said something. They're like, "Oh, interesting."
Oh, so you made
Evergreen
this
at
video
17.
before our show on my birthday.
I made this one yesterday.
Okay, so okay. But
Yeah,
man.
once he said that, right? I was like, "Holy!" I think he was pissed and spilled the beans.
Schnickies. Beautiful, man.
Right?
And
Because he
you know
said
what I
this
like?
executive branch is filing cases, and I'm like,
Yeah.
"Oh."
And guys, remember, right? Like in our previous show, right over here, this little tab. Let me show you this little tab. I guess is that Lance link to the Evergreen Inside, where we
That
can
is the
see that the
video.
U.S. Army, guys, the U.S. Army is dropping Evergreen, and you can see the bullets starting hitting the ground and walking their way up to the how do you say that? To the Evergreen container, right? So you can see the first shot is being fired here, right over here. Boom. You can see the indentation, right? Let me go like this. Let me zoom in. Oops. Let me zoom in, guys. Where we can still see the timestamp. There it is. At 15 seconds, guys. It's walking up. The first, let me go down. Let me see. There it is. Boom, right? Right over here. The first bullet hitting and then walking its way up to the Evergreen. See the second one? Boom, boom, boom. And there it is, guys. When it hits 17, guys, boom, it starts hitting the Evergreen container ship, right? Not container ship, container. You can see the bullets walking their way up when it's hitting 17 seconds, guys. So again, Lance, great observation. Beautiful video. And again, guys, shout out to the 1,800 people watching us on X. Let me retweet it again. And again, guys, this is going to be an epic show. So make sure to bring your friends because you don't want to miss the crumbs that we are going to show you guys. Yes, Lance?
I was just gonna say that's what it's always been about, right? Is saving the children.
Absolutely, yes.
In the end, right? With Epstein and all these corrupt, sick, evil people, it's always been about the children. So, unfortunately, it's the number one commodity in the world, and I really believe that we're stopping it, right? Like if you look at all of look where the military is right now, right? The Marines are everywhere, like all around the world. National Guard is all around the world, right? The Army is all around the world. They're all doing training events, right?
Yeah.
Like, dude, they're not all around the world just doing training events, right? So they're, of course, those operations have been going on, right? Like we seen it even during Biden, right? We seen the military still, right? Like doing their thing. So all of this is the reveal, right, of our government trafficking children through of course I'm gonna forget the name.
Yeah, well, it's blackmail, right? It's blackmail. They want to have control over certain people. And how do you get control over them? By catching them in a wrong act. Might be drugs, might be infidelity, it might be little children, right? And again, it's
whatever
horrible.
it may be.
Yes, whatever, floats your boat.
And I was thinking when they released that letter, right? Or the letter of Trump to Epstein or email or whatever fake crap that because Trump had warned them not to, right? That it's fake and they did it anyway. Yeah, it just reminded me of like what happens when POTUS isn't blackmailed.
Yes. And there it is, guys. Sunlight kills, right? Trump admin volume 2, right? There it is.
With
Sunlight kills. Yes. With Technofog, right? And the pen. There's a trilogy, guys. Beautiful dovetailing with Comey in the crosshairs, Brennan in the crosshairs, and Obama in the crosshairs, guys. Which is going to come up. We're going through the deltas of tomorrow because beautiful Jet 20 Jax 28 is dropping a 10 spot and saying also check the deltas for the 19th tomorrow. Flynn, the 3-star general, Ray and the drop, 45.99. Yes. Awesome, sister. Yes, there it is. The trilogy, movie 1, the start. FISA, guys.
Man,
FISA
what if they
equals
do
the start.
release it and then it does actually like involve the 3-letter agencies and then Ray
Oh,
gets
yeah.
called back in, right? Like
Yeah,
what would be the chances of that freaking happening, right? Like,
Yeah.
whoa, dude.
Yeah,
Whoa.
so we have to jump into tabs because I wanted to build it up a little bit. But again, guys, we got Jax. We got so many brilliant people with us in the chat, guys. We love
There's
you.
so much going on.
So
All 3
yeah,
movies
so-
are playing at the same time. You
Yes.
can't even say that it's not. You got the auto pin, right? You got that's Panic in DC. You've got Obama and Brennan and everybody else playing out over here, and then you got Epstein with the Guardian of the Galaxy, right? Or the Guardian of the pedophile, right? Like that. Like it's freaking nuts that all 3 movies are actually playing right now.
Yes. So again, are you prepared for what is about to be unleashed? James Comey is being put in the crosshairs regarding FISA, regarding Brennan. And then we also, put the spotlight on, let me see, guys, on Adam Schiff, right? The House Intel Committee, right? Are you ready? Because I already saw this going there, right? We got James Comey, John Brennan, we got the FBI and the CIA are officially fucked, right? And again, drop a popcorn if you're ready for Adam Schiff, Mr. House Intel Committee, right? And a few days later, guys, Trump came out with that stuff. Just putting the emphasis on it. And right over here, guys, we can see Obama, right? That the White House, guys, the White House is building a sprawling criminal conspiracy case against Obama, deep state officials, guys. And there we go, guys. There we go. There is the deep state officials. And, we're going to get into this, but just a little, this is what I wanted to show you. Let me see where it is. Yes, because the attempted coup, the treason, opens the door to more serious ... right? This is a thing, like when we dropped this George Papadopoulos thing, regarding
I love her memes.
Warner's came in the comments and say it was a coup, right? And sister, we love you. We love her. Warner's, you are an absolute legend. Give it up. Give Warner's a sub, guys. If you're not following her already, and tell her Grasshopper sent you. And if you're already following her, tell her Grasshopper sent you. So, but let's go back, guys. So this is what I was saying, right? Amen legend. FISA marks the starting point. In essence, the election rigging tied to FISA abuse and the Obama-era swamp acts as the first domino to fall. This triggers the next phase of human trafficking networks, exemplified by Epstein, linked to Hillary Clinton, and it all begins to unravel. Why do we come to this conclusion? Redrop 3125. The attempted coup treason opens the public door to more serious ... The pill must be easy to swallow. This is the appetizer, guys, the lead-in, because everybody is paying attention now, right? The public must be prepared for what is about to come, because it all leads to the Clinton Foundation, right? Like Lance was showing you right over here, evergreen, guys. The military training for years on these kind of missions, right? Like the attack on those nuclear sites in Iran, right? Those fighter pilots were saying, like, we were training for this years on end. Trump is the first president that put a mission into action, right? And they hit it with pristine precision. But again, guys, we're going to get there. Where were we? Okay, this is, let's start with our beloved Jordy M. Already showing you that Tom Homan is coming out, right? And Trump retruthed this, putting the spotlight on James Alefantis, right? This was already the day before the 17th, right? July 16th, we already have, the pizza man himself, the corruption being put in between the lines, right? They were already trying to show you. The length of the clip, I guess, right? It's 12 seconds long, saying military intelligence reference above is the absolute biggest intel drop this board will ever receive. Think about why Antifa plays right into the plan. Always ahead, good guys are winning. Like drop 14 is saying, what happens if Soros-funded organizations get violent and engage in domestic terrorism, guys? Always ahead, good guys are winning. Why is Antifa playing right into the plan, guys? Because, okay, proofs begin 11.3. The flow of information is vital. God bless. Got popcorn. This is the timestamp of Donald Trump dropping this at 22:12. Rod Rosenstein, guys. This is coming up in our decodes later on with with Obama being in the crosshairs, guys. The Obama swamp, right? Rod Rosenstein, one of those, signers of the FISA warrants, right? Attempts to stall D-Class and redact have failed. Got popcorn? Enjoy the show, guys. There's another drop. Let me see. Drop 14 because, he's talked about 7 weeks and mentioning 7 weeks again. Drop 14 again. Links to what I was saying. Why is Antifa allowed to operate? What happens, right? If Soros-funded operations get violent and engage in domestic terrorism, showing you, was the election supposed to be rigged? And did good guys prevent the rigging? Amen. Why did POTUS form a panel to investigate? Like we saw in that video of Lance, that they already knew they were going to let them steal the 2020 election. Forming a panel to investigate, to observe the next steal. Because can you convict somebody for trying? Or is it even better to let them steal it and then get them? Catch them in the act, Biden was shot. They had to go all out of the way, to create some, CGI Biden at the, White House lawn, right? Right in the beginning where his hand, when his hand was going through the mic, they had to do that first. And, I think the whole inauguration was pre-recorded. I might be wrong, but, and again, I never really wanted to talk about those things because is it true? Isn't it true? We like to keep it solid, right? Keep it to the timestamp, keep it to what Q was saying. But then Trump retruth that Patriot saying that Biden, there were doubles, right? And that what we have seen for the last 4 years was a double or even a clone. I don't want to go there, guys. You do, this is not my opinion. I'm just saying Trump retruthed that, right? And I'm like, okay. So now we can kind of start talking about these things because Trump put the spotlight on it, right? But again,
it was awesome.
Yeah. Again, there it is, guys. What must be completed to engage military intelligence over the other 3-letter agencies, right? It has to be shown to the public, that these 3-letter agencies are corrupt. Stealing elections, going after innocent citizens, spying on Trump while he was in office, a duly elected and running for president and elected official, right? So this had to be completed first to engage military intelligence over the other 3-letter agencies. This is why it's taking this long, right? Why was Trump asked to run for president? Because he knows where the bodies are buried and he has the good and most bad actors. Again, guys, surrounded by highly respected generals and always 5 steps ahead. Who is helping POTUS, guys? So we started this show with a little Jordy M. Decode. Brother, we love you. Thank you so much for stepping up to plate. And there is Elon, guys. Like we showed you, where is phase 2? Well, where are the Twitter files, Elon? Right? Another thing is like Twitter is a crime scene, right? Elon bought a crime scene. And when you look at the crumbs, guys, the phase 2, he's talking about phase 2. Where is phase 2? Well, if you look for phase 2 on the Q boards, it leads you to Jack Dorsey. the previous owner of Twitter, the previous owner of the crime scene, where Q is saying, stay tuned. Everything has meaning or a purpose. At Jack getting nervous. Phase 2, guys. Like the drops were saying. At Jack, your hands are dirty. Where is phase 2? Here is phase 2. Link to at Jack. Mr. Crime Scene Twitter, right? And again, back then, like I didn't know that what's her name again? That Anna Paulina Luna was coming out with phase 3, right? So here I was already putting the connection. Like, okay, this is phase 2, but phase 3 leads to a trader's justice, guys. And look at the timestamp of Elon asking about where is phase 2. 3:09 on July 17th brings you to justice, guys. 3:09, the timestamps. Like to drop, you know, when you look for justice, right? Let me see, guys. Let's go here. Justice. Justice on the keyboards. Search. And then go, oh. Wait a minute. What is wrong with this search engine? Oh, yeah, got it.
Yep.
Sorry. Justice on the keyboards. Okay.
182 drops. Wow.
Yeah, but let's go down, guys. Let's go down. All the way down. Let's go to 5. Let's go to all the way down. Beep, boom. Okay. Wait a minute. $309, huh? Yeah.
There. 309. Right there. 309 is right there.
Yes.
Is that which one you're looking for?
Yeah. But wait a minute. Timestamps. How many clues must we provide?
I know the layout. He knows.
What the hell is wrong with this?
QAG knows he's working on it.
Yeah.
Durf said something to him this morning.
This is weird because this drop I wanted to prove over here because when I looked it up on my phone yesterday, 309 was here and above was saying timestamps. How many clues must we provide, right? And I just wanted to show you that the justice was here and the drop above, and somehow this is cut off, is saying timestamps. How many proofs must we provide, right? And the timestamp of Elon about phase 2 brings you to justice. As phase 3 that follows up, phase 2 talks about a trader's justice, guys. But again, this is going to get confirmed later on. Then this one happened, guys. George Papadopoulos, when did he drop this? He dropped this at 12:03 p.m., guys. 12:03 p.m. Remember that timestamp because when George dropped this, or to say whenever Trending Politic News dropped their article, because when you go there, it doesn't really show a time. It just said published 24 hours ago, right? Or 6 hours ago, or 5 hours ago, you know? So it doesn't really show you the time, you know? But of course, George dropped this article after the article dropped it, right? So just to show you that this happened first, right? Here we go. The DOJ building a criminal conspiracy case against Obama's deep state officials. Like I said, FISA equals the start. And remember, guys, Sessions cannot look like an impartial player out to get all Obama team members. But this was always the priority, right? You know, moves and counter moves, firing Sessions. Was he fired? Did he walk away? What is this fight with Trump talking about? And Trump was bashing Sessions. Sessions was bashing Trump, and everybody was looking at the distraction while Sessions already did what he needed to do, right? Install Huber, you know, do the, how do you say that? Sealed indictments, and case closed, guys. He could walk away.
Anna said
Yes.
the quiet thing out loud, right? While you guys were over here distracted with Trump, we were over here behind the scenes, right? Like
absolutely, yeah. So
orchestrating phase 3. Thank you.
Yes.
Have a nice day.
So this brings me to that drop that Jax wanted us to read, because FISA equals to start, right? And as this drop over here was saying, the attempted coup opens the public door to more serious stuff, right? And the previous show and the show before, we were reading this drop many times, right? And I was saying this in connections to the Epstein list, right? So this whole child abduction, crimes against children, is coming after this phase where the treason, everybody is paying attention to this and understanding that the deep state was, rigging, stealing elections. After this phase comes the more serious stuff, right? So I was saying in our previous show, just watch that show. Like maybe Trump is going to, maybe Trump is going to, put the pedal on the metal, to get, to get to the Epstein list, Clinton Foundation, to that phase of the show, right? But again, there is Obama, guys. So this is dropping now, and the day, guys, that same day after this, Elena comes out, right? Anna Luna comes out with phase 3 regarding Epstein. Do you see how this is lining up? How this drop is lining up? That first we gotta have the attempted coup treason opens the door to more serious stuff. Now this is dropped regarding Obama, and then later on, the 4D chest, enjoy the show, the unsealing of the grand jury testimony is coming out, guys. 2246, POTUS provided you with a very special greeting. Did you catch it, right? So again, FISA equals to start, and that brings us to that drop that Jax want us to read, right? The trilogy, guys. Let's take a moment for this. Let me take a sip of water, 1 second.
I just want to note here that 1203, when you were saying that George posted that, 1203 is
a good drop.
Mac is naming names. 1203.
Well, the hell is going on with my computer? My
Q
numlock is off. No, my numlock is off. 1203, sorry. Yes.
Interesting.
Boom. Yeah.
With Obama. Right?
Yeah.
Like, dude, remember what I was saying,
Adam
right?
Adam Schiff, guys.
Why were they in Hollywood?
There is Adam Schiff, guys.
And they were just saying that he looks nervous. They were just saying that yesterday when they were approaching him because he is now up for mortgage fraud.
Yes.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
You got it lined up?
Yeah, that's right. Oh, no, that's something that we showed over here. Let me show you my tabs. This is the previous show, by the way.
Oh, was it the previous show?
Yeah, so Maxwell, boom, there it is. So, so this was, are you ready for it? This was dropped on July 10th, right? We can already see this coming. Comey, Brennan, FBI, CIA. Now let's go to the House, right? Are you ready for Adam Schiff, Mr. House Intel Committee, right? And then so this was 2 shows ago. This was the previous show. Let's go here. Let's see. Boom, boom. Yeah, there it is. Remember this House Intel Committee. Boom. Trump comes out on the 15th, guys. We dropped this on the 10th. Bringing your attention there. We dropped this at 3:28 p.m. on the 10th. And then 5 days later, guys. 5 days later. Exactly 4 days, 17 hours, 34 minutes, and 33 seconds later, guys. Trump is talking about Adam Shifty Schiff needs to be brought to justice, right? Boom. Needs to be brought to justice. And as we could see, the Dutch, the previous Dutch Prime Minister, they were talking about 17 patriots, right?
We'll go to the war side. We'll go, or a big portion of the 17. We'll go to the war side.
So the 17 patriots.
For them. So we're going to work a deal where the 17 will go, or a big portion of the 17 will go to the war side.
He's getting uncomfortable, man. And again, so when we had this little, we saw it coming. Trump started talking about this, and the time in between, guys, is really interesting because 4 days and 17 hours is 113 hours plus the 3 brings you to 1133, right? And 1133 is showing you hashtag 17, guys. What's up?
I was gonna say click the link. I did make a video that day when you did the click the link in the chat.
Oh, dude. Okay, gotcha. Oh, that's funny. Let's see.
The 17s made them have the wiggles.
Wagga, 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 manila. They come and go.
What did they put on that
they
chair?
come and go. Come and me, they come and go.
17s made them have the wiggles.
Wagga, 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 manila. That's funny, man. 14 seconds. I love it.
That was too funny, man. Like the way you made him dance was freaking hilarious.
Okay. That's funny. Okay, guys. So let's go back, guys. Let's go back, guys, to the drop that Jax wanted us to read. The trilogy. Movie 1, the start. The plot, how the intelligence apparatus, State Department, and Department of Justice of the United States, in joint effort with primary and foreign allies and other covert assets, as directed by Hussein, in coordination with Hillary Clinton, colluded and conspired to rig the presidential election of 2016 in an effort to install Hillary Clinton. Nobody really voted for her. They are installing people, giving you the illusion of democracy, right? And frame POTUS by using projection and creating emergency contingencies regarding installations and safeguards and firewalls to prevent. This is it, guys. To prevent exposure or continuation of Trump's presidency should the counter fail, to ensure that their operators, actors, agents of power, past and present, remain in control, and use sources and covert assets of the fake news media to carry out an X-frame barrage of strategic, coordinated, guided attacks designed to divide the country, cover and shelter, and justify impeachment of Trump, and even the removal of Trump in an effort to regain control and prevent public awareness of their illegal, criminal, and treasonous acts. Movie 1, 2, and 3, the full list coming soon to a theater near you. Movie 2 coming this fall, and movie 3 to be announced. Enjoy the show, guys. Wait. Oh, check this out. Check this out, guys. Wait a minute.
We just got the movie 3 answer.
Wait a minute, guys. Movie 3 to be announced. Enjoy the show. What do we hear? What do we have here, guys? Enjoy Phase 3. Enjoy the show. Movie 3 to be announced, guys. This is 40 Chest. Enjoy Phase 3. There is your Phase 3, guys.
Just speaking the keyboards, and she doesn't even know it. Wink, wink.
I got it. See that, guys? Welcome to the big leagues. Enjoy Phase 3. Okay, guys. Okay.
And you see, oh shit, and you got movie 2, Phase 2 coming this fall.
Yep.
August is hot. Woo!
Enjoy
August
Phase 3,
is
guys.
known for a hot month. Movie 2 coming this fall, right? So that's crazy, because if we just got to be announced movie 3, then movie 2 has to be coming this fall.
Yeah, so, and this is why the drop.
Now you got Elon. Where's Phase 2?
This is why I keep bringing this up, right? This is the script. First, the treason, the FISA, the start, then the lead-in to more serious stuff. Because this, the coup, Obama, Witch Hunt 1 and 2, Those things are easy to swallow, right? The public must be prepared for what is about to come. This is when your family will need you, because the stuff that will come out is not for the faint of heart, guys. And again, we are ready for this, right? We are so ready for this. But again, guys, take into account a lot of people are still sleeping. This is when, your family needs you. Like the drop was saying, right? 502.
Even though still asleep or screaming for Epstein, so it was a perfect a perfect chess move.
Let me see. What the hell is wrong?
You know what's funny is I was watching a video from Dilly yesterday, and he was saying how like majority of America really can care less about Epstein. Like they're all stoked because he was talking about like the Maha moms, because Trump's like got real sugar back in Coca-Cola, got all the dyes out, right?
Yeah.
Like they're all flipping out that like
Sugar
they're
cane, guys.
actually taking stuff. Like those moms are so happy right now.
Yeah,
They can
and
care. They don't know nothing about Epstein, right? And even on, it was the CNN one, right, where like Trump's at like a 90% approval rate or something, and even he's saying like, see, X isn't real. He's all,
and Lance, check this out. Check this out.
Funny.
You just dropped a video saying, Whisper, thank you so much for dropping 5 subscriptions. Welcome to the Ratcastle Club, Red Delilahs. Little Sister Brown, welcome to the Ratcastle Club. Parco, welcome to the Ratcastle Club. And Ted Phyllis. And Colors 1921, welcome to the Ratcastle Club. And thank you so much. Whisper 123. What I wanted to talk about, what I wanted to show you or mention here is that Lance was showing you a video where the guy was saying that they were actually saving thousands of children, right? So so they might release the Epstein list, or would you rather have them actually saving the children, right? I'd rather have them actually saving the children. And that means that those hubs, those human trafficking hubs, are being dismantled, right?
Cartels.
It's only for some ego, somebody's ego to say, hey, the Epstein is real. I was right. Look, these are the names. And okay, that's one thing. But again, let's first save the children, guys. And like the drops were saying, you are being provided the highest level of intel to ever be dropped publicly in the history of the world. You were chosen for a reason. Use that information to protect and comfort those around you. Where we go, one we go. Not everything will be clean. Scare necessary event. Trust the chain of command. Have faith. We are in control, right? The moves and counter moves might give you the feeling that things are off, that Trump is going against Epstein, saying it's all fake and that kind of stuff. But these things need to happen, right? When somebody's saying Trump is on the list and Trump is saying, hey, the whole list is fake, everybody think, hey, he's on it. Let's go dig on the list and let's get it out there. Let's get Donald Trump, right? And he's gladly taking all these slings and arrows, right? Creating momentum and a bright light on that subject. And now it's all coming out, guys, right? Okay, so again,
like, did you not forget that the FBI was literally had a shredder in front of their office before Cash got in? Do you not remember that Cash had to go into the SDNY and go get all of the evidence that they were burying in that evil right? Like there's so much that has happened, just like Anna said, behind the scenes while you guys are all turning your back on Trump, right? We're working behind. Like that was the most epic. Like when you break down what she said and the ways they're standing, right? Like, welcome to the team. There's no way, right?
So, guys, this little fight, this fake ape, or how do you say that?
Kayfabe. Yeah.
Kayfabe.
Almost.
Okay, guys. Almost. Okay, guys. I'm not English, guys. I'm from some place else. But yeah, guys. So
I'm surprised I
you know.
remembered, honestly. So
Yeah. So a kayfabe.
where is
that what it's
phase
called?
2?
Okay, phase 2 leads to phase 3 at Trader's Justice. Phase 2 links you back to the owner of the crime scene that Elon got control over. And look at this drop, guys. Let me
Waiting
see,
for
guys.
the dude.
Yes. Yeah. Let me
Patty
see.
Pages on.
12:21. Let's go, guys. Okay, guys. Oops. No. Yes, there it is. Twitter. How many percent is owned? What happens if Twitter is seized? Who controls? Who controls the controllers? The one that wrote Executive Order 1221 didn't sign it with a auto pen. Trump takes honor and pride in signing those executive orders, guys.
Every
executive
single
orders 1221, guys. The new puppet master direction. No deals. Hostage. No choice. Think others is what you don't know, right? Again, guys. So did Elon buy it, or was it given? I don't know, man. But again, phase 2, Twitter is both a social media company and a crime scene, guys. Linking to @Jack phase 2. Stay tuned, because phase 3 is the Trader's Justice, and the justice is highlighted by the timestamp, guys. 309 Justice 309, and the drop above it is saying timestamps. How many clues must we provide? And there it is, guys. It was a coup, and it will be the lead-in to more serious stuff, right? And there is, so like we showed you, George Papadopoulos dropped this article at 12:03, bringing you to Alison Mack talking and Adam Schiff. Standard Hotels, crimes against children, right? Okay, we all know about those hot dog parties at the White House. And again, this requires a deep cleaning, guys. But again, the White House is building a sprawling criminal conspiracy case against Obama deep state officials, guys. Well, after this drop, the first drop from Dan Scavino was at 151.37. Drop 1513, guys, is talking about the Hussein cabinet staff using private emails. What were they talking about, right? Loretta Lynch. We all know what they were talking about. Pizza and all that other stuff, right? Hillary Clinton, James Comey, FBI, Rod Rosenstein, John Brennan, CIA, Rod Rosenstein, DOJ, guys. Why am I saying this, right? We got Obama over here, dropped at 12:03. Then Dan Scavino drops at 1513, listing the Hussein cabinet staff. As the article is saying, the White House is building a criminal conspiracy case against Hussein Obama deep state officials. And these are the deep state officials of Hussein, his whole cabinet staff. Like the drop was showing you, Sessions cannot look like an impartial player out to get off former Obama team members. But in essence, that was always the priority, right? Okay, guys, so there's Hussein. Nothing is ever truly erased or deleted. These people are stupid. The class of POTUS, the shot heard around the world. News unlocks, guys. So this news unlocks this cascade of information that we already had way back in 2016, June 16th, 2016. And 1 month and 1 day later. So wait a minute. This is 7 years, right? Yes. So
Yes.
7 years, 1 month, and 1 day later, guys, this news breaks. Do you understand, guys? This news, Hussein.
Like that's huge. We've been like,
Yeah.
I seen when you did that. I was like, I knew I could hear you in the background, like, yeah.
Yeah. So the deep state officials, his cabinet staff, is being exposed exactly 7 years, 1 month, and 1 day later, guys. Boom. There's
Which gives
almost
us
a 17 here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
right?
gives us a 17.
Yeah, right? Okay, guys. But again, the shot heard around the world. What
Hey.
did Trump do?
Oh.
So this is the White House is building a criminal conspiracy case against Obama. So the White House chief of staff brings this out, right? Going to Tokyo for a World Expo. So the world is watching, dropping this timestamp, showing you the shot heard around the world. And what does, POTUS, the resident of the White House, the chief commander of the United States, drop after this? The first drop of Trump after this news article was dropped at 3:50 regarding the near assassination attempt, right? AKA the shot heard around the world. Interesting, guys. 3:50, show you the timestamp, 15:50 and 33 seconds. 3:50, guys. Goes into the detail regarding that whole corrupt deep state cabinet and staff, right? Q in drop 3:50, the timestamp of Trump, is saying, shall we play a game? Remember, they never thought Hillary Clinton, was going to lose, right? Therefore, they never thought investigations like this, investigations and our public interest into their criminal acts would be exposed. Like we showed you over here, the public must be prepared for what is about to come. This is the lead-in. The pill must be easy to swallow. Like the drop is saying, they never thought public interest into their criminal acts would be exposed or investigated. The public interest, guys. Therefore, they never thought they had anything to fear. Therefore, they openly showcased this symbolism, and therefore, they were sloppy. Hussein, last speech regarding scandal-free. Well, you ain't so scandal-free, right, Barry? But again, as a backup, they install only those on the team. And as a backup, they blackmail those that aren't, right? Again, the fix has always been in. No matter which party won the election, that's why Elon and Trump want to make that third political party, right? The fix has always been, no matter which party won the election, JFK got killed, Reagan got shot, right? The shot heard around the world, and Butler, guys. This was always the promise made to those who played the game, willingly or otherwise. They would never lose power. Power over what? The three-letter agencies. That's why we read drop 14 in the beginning, right? Because what need to be completed, right? To engage military intelligence over the other three-letter agencies, right? Now let me just pull up drop 14, right? This is the whole list. This is it, guys. What must occur to allow for civilian trials, and what must be completed to engage military intelligence over the other three-letter agencies? Okay, but let me show you here, guys. These are the three-letter agencies. Rod Rosenstein, Attorney General of the DOJ. James Comey, the Director of the FBI. John Brennan, Mr. CIA, right? And so on and so forth. What must be completed, guys? This is, it needed to happen this way, guys. And it's all coming out, guys. Beautiful synergy, guys. Obama coming out, the White House going after Obama and his whole corrupt can of worms. And then the White House Chief of Staff drops at 1513, bringing you the list of his whole cabinet, right? Nothing is ever truly deleted, and talking about the D-class of POTUS, showing you the shot heard around the world and the news that unlocks after the news unlocks that the White House did that open investigation, right? Not open investigation, but a criminal case against them, right? And then Trump dropped the shot heard around the world at 3:50, going in further detail regarding this subject. The news that unlocks, guys. The D-class of POTUS. Get ready, guys. It's going to be epic. Yes.
One more to add to that. Where do most of his cabinet work now? Most of them work at NGOs.
Oh, right.
We just seen a video of, right? Clay saying that, right? They're going after the NGOs and saving the children. There's a lot of connections there, right? I was gonna make a video, but then I kind of stopped just because like they're about to come out with a bunch of stuff, right? So I'll wait till after. But I mean, a lot of his cabinet is either part of the Obama Foundation or part of other NGOs or had contact with Epstein, right? So there is a lot there. And just like Q told us, right? Like follow the family, follow the friends, right? Like there's a lot of different things in there that leads back to them, right? Because I mean, he infiltrated this damn country, right? I'm pretty sure he's been trying to work his magic, right? And do what he can do, right? To kill this freaking country. Didn't work. He's about to find FA and FO, right? But yeah. Like the lengths that oh man. Just that drop with the NGOs, his cabinet, now they're going after the cabinet and the deep, like you have to put all that together. Criminal conspiracy, right? That's what Bill Clinton was convicted of, right? It's just, it's funny because all this like Epstein and then it's immediately Trump, but nobody talks about the Clintons, right? Nobody. They'll say like, oh yeah, he flew on the plane. Oh yeah, he was at the island. Oh yeah, there was a picture. But Trump,
yeah, right.
So man, like that one goes a lot deeper than just him, right? Him and his cabinet, like it's going freaking down, man.
Absolutely. Chibuchi just joined us to say, how much did I miss? Huge hugs for all. Well, free hugs from Shibuchi. Grab your hugs, Shibuchis. We love you. And again, yes, you missed you missed a lot. But again, so please watch the rerun. But again, thank you so much for joining us. We just went live on a short notice. The renovation kind of stopped today, and I was like, okay, guys, I saw so much breaking. So let's go live. And again, guys, so we are doing these decodes, right? And Trump was dropping at 3:50, going in detail of the whole corrupt Obama thing, right? Which is kind of, news is unlocking now. But the mirror timestamp, guys, 3305, guys. 3305. Let's have a little look what that drop holds in store, guys.
Amazon.
Oh, dude. But didn't I do it correctly? Wait a minute. 3055. There was something in that drop.
The
end is near. That's not it, man. I saw something really. Nah.
Is that what it is? 3503?
Let me see. 450? I don't know, man. I thought I had something epic. Yeah, this one. His truth number, 450. That is exactly what I wrote earlier, guys. Look at this. What are the odds, guys? Oh, dude. July 17th was National Hot Dog Day. What?
What?
Oh, man. That's a good one, Jax.
That is a good one.
Oh. So, wow, man. So the day that the White House is, going after Mr. Hot Dog is National Hot Dog Day, man. Wow. So every dog has his day, and even every hot dog has his day, guys. All right. Shall we play a game, guys? Well done. But again, guys, let me show you guys the truth number, 28,450. 450. Where's the drop number, man? Where is the freaking drop number?
It's like in the middle.
What? Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or it's at the bottom.
That's weird.
Now, well, I think he's fixing it. Like he's working on it because it used to be in the middle right there at the middle mark. Green.
I also don't like this. It brings me off balance. But again, let's continue, guys. This drop 450. Oh, it's IKEA. So this drop 450 is showing you that is exactly what I wrote earlier. Okay, so guys, check this out. Let's go here. What did we write over here? It's happening. Buckle up, right? This is what we're saying right here, right? It's happening. Buckle up. Let's go to the next one. Trump was, okay, guys, let me just show you. When did we drop this tweet? We dropped this tweet at 5:36 p.m. on July 17th, 2025, right? Correct? And what we said over there, all the way at the top, it's happening, buckle up, right? As the truth number of Donald J. Trump is showing you 450. That is exactly what I wrote earlier. Do they see my post? More motivation, if so, 440, right? 450, sorry. So now let's go to the next drop. Trump then at 1751 was dropping on this beautiful 17th, dropping a 17-second gap. And after this 17-second gap, Trump was dropping at 1752. 1752, guys, is having buckle up, guys. 1752. 5:52, the PM timestamp is saying storm coming, warning, where his truth is showing a letter to Mr. Bolsonaro, the witch hunt, right? And we'll be watching close, right? The drop is saying, does POTUS actually see my post? We'll be watching close. More motivation if so. That is exactly what I wrote earlier, right? So we got buckle up, dropped at, what was it again? Let me see, guys. What was it again? Oops. This was dropped at 5:36. And then Trump dropped at 5:52, right? Bringing you to buckle up, guys. There it is, buckle up. That is exactly what I wrote earlier, right? Do they actually see my post, right? POTUS. Does POTUS actually see my post? And this letter is saying, I will be watching closely, right? Isn't that amazing? Isn't that what is going on, guys? I felt compelled to make this decode, right? I don't have a lot of time, but I had to make this one, dropping it. Trump dropping it 1752, buckle up, as his previous timestamp was saying. Right over here. Oh, wait, you can see it right over here. 450, right? 450 is saying. 450 is saying. Does POTUS actually see my post, right? That is exactly what I wrote earlier. Buckle up, guys. Interesting. And guys, this is talking about James Baker, the FBI lawyer. It talks about James Comey, right? Hillary Clinton, the fake investigation. Interesting, guys. The puppets, guys. The puppets. Beautiful. 90 days ago, guys. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. What a time to be alive. News unlocks map. Buckle up. And the 520 in this drop is pretty interesting as well. Let me show you. Again, this decode, like didn't want to make this decode too complex. I wanted to keep it simple. You know, buckle up. Buckle up. You know, I will be watching closely, right? And again, it's happening. Storm coming. Warning. Like the drop is saying. That's exactly what I wrote earlier. Does POTUS actually see my post? Like the drop is saying. I will be watching closely. So again, guys, epic, epic, epic. Let me show you drop 520 because this drop is showing you 520 in the picture, right? Drop 520 is really nice. 520. Let me see what it talks about. Big news week. Future-proofs past. What news was unlocked? Do you believe in coincidences? Uranium 1. Hillary Rodham Clinton, right? Okay, no such agency, right? Q group. Where did POTUS stop? It was necessary. Forgotten country. It was necessary. Pre-knowledge. Warning alert. Like we have over here, right? Storm warning, right? Who is talking? The floor is yours. How about a nice game of chess, right? Think blunt and direct time, right? Who is talking? Think big. Think bigger. Think biggest. Haiti in focus, right? Hillary Clinton wants to make a deal, but we declined, right? Okay, guys. What is coming next? Clinton Foundation. Boom. Shock and buy. Admiral Rogers, NSA. Okay, make America great again. We are fighting for our country. Focus on POTUS. Tweets above. And there it is, guys. The executive orders. Nothing is a coincidence. Future-proofs past. The map is the key. Planned for 3 years. Corruption and evil. Deep within. Everywhere. Patience. There is no escape. There are no deals. Treason at the highest level. Foreign agents within our government at the highest level, guys. The puppet masters have been removed. Think about the executive order 1221, right? With the whole Twitter thing. You know, the puppet master is now Donald J. Trump, the one that signed executive order 1221. So the puppet masters have been removed. All vehicles of delivery have been removed. The strings are cut. Like Lance was saying, the 7th floor is no more within the FBI. We see all. I'll be watching closely, right? We hear all. The hunt continues. Prison, death, Gitmo, Red, Iron Eagle. Wow, guys, do you see how beautiful this dovetails? You know, the team, our shows are only as good as the crumbs you guys are putting out there. And boy, are you guys spoiling us. And again, like we showed you, the attempted coup opens the door for more serious stuff. This stuff that we are seeing right now is just the lead-in, the appetizer, because the public is now being prepared for what is about to come. They already are screaming for the Epstein files. Do you think they are ready for the Clinton files? I guess so, right? And, you know, like the Q drops are saying, right? Like, rest assured that the safety and well-being of every man, woman, and child is being taken at heart, right? So this is their main objective. You know, so when the public is screaming for the Epstein files, they know, okay, it's time to release the treason stuff, the FISA stuff that equals the start, and then we can commence with the Epstein stuff, just like we've seen later that night, guys. On the 17th, Anna Luna was coming out saying, this is 4D chest. Please enjoy phase 3, the traitor's justice, rats everywhere. There is no escaping God. On the Delta, guys, that this stuff, the unsealing of the grand jury testimony regarding Epstein, is going to be released, dovetails with the shame of thrones, and Epstein was a puppet, guys. The strings are cut. and all run by Robert Maxwell, the father of Ghislaine Maxwell, right? While this New York Post article is saying Epstein was Pinocchio and Ghislaine was Geppetto, right? Okay, guys, we have arrived. How are you guys doing? And aren't you just blown away by this timeline that we are on right now? I don't know, guys.
Amazing.
I am.
And you know, Clinton Foundation is a what? It's an NGO. Right?
And think about this, right? When Trump was saying, somebody was saying, right? Regarding those jet fighter pilots, right? That did the missions in Iran. It's not a coincidence that the news is coming out that they were training for years on end on those kind of missions, and saying Trump is the only one that did allow this mission to occur, right? Now think about the Hillary Clinton, the evergreen stuff, right? And now the military coming out with that video, right? Showing you evergreen in the crosshairs and the bullets just walking up towards the evergreen containers, right? While at the same time, the children are being saved every single day, guys. And the world, the left and the right, are screaming for, the Epstein files, The public must be prepared for what is about to come. And I believe that they are prepared, guys. So, where is phase 2? Where are the Twitter files, guys? Elon bought a crime scene, and the kayfabes are going on. And don't get distracted, guys. Everything is going according to plan. Think 4D chess. Enjoy phase 3, like we saw on the drops. Movie 3 to be announced, right? Where's that drop? Oh. Yeah, there it is. Movie 3 to be announced, guys. This is a really nice I really like this one.
That was a good one.
Enjoy phase 3. Enjoy the show. Movie 3, guys. To be announced. Is this the announcement? The announcement of movie 3. Huh? Because movie 1, yes. Movie 1 is the FISA stuff, right?
The start.
Yes. This is the start. This is the start of movie 1, FISA, right? And then movie 2 coming this fall. And movie 3 to be announced. Enjoy phase 3, guys.
And then it does say movies 1 through 3 is the full list.
Yes.
Yeah.
And there it is, guys. August 19, 2018. So a really nice upcoming 7-year delta. Huh. So yeah. 3 movies playing at once.
Oh yeah.
We got you got Obama right over here. Boom. We got Obama right over here. This whole corrupt deep state officials going into the deleting of the emails, the using private emails addresses to communicate amongst each other, talking about pizza, about pasta and all these other things, those keywords, talking about sacrificing chickens to Moloch, saying that, nothing get my heart pumping as, a Moloch sacrifice night, right? Hillary Clinton, Huma Aberdeen, and all these crooked people, right? Communicating outside of the government emails that has been assigned to them, right? But nothing is ever truly deleted. These people are stupid. Like the drop was showing you. They never thought that public interest into their criminal acts would be exposed or even investigated, right? Therefore, they thought they had anything to fear, and they were sloppy guys. And
you
they
didn't
went
hear
there,
the Clintons
right?
screaming for the Epstein files to be released.
Yes, and we yes, and we see And we could actually see a few days, on July, when was it again? July 14th or 13th? I think 13th, right? 3 days for my birthday. We saw that this is not a lie. The fix has always been, no matter which party won the election. JFK, they just killed JFK and they shot Reagan, right? Now they did the same to Donald J. Trump, right? Why was CNN there, filming it in high resolution? What did they know? Great question, right?
And in the drops, it tells us that
I have questions, guys.
Well, in the drops, it tells us that Clinton and Ukraine is connected. Remember?
Yeah.
And who in the second one? Remember, the guy was a Ukrainian. What do you call it?
Whatchamacallit?
Yeah, he was an assassin, right?
Mm-hmm.
So there's so much here on not just the first one, but the second one, right?
Yep.
So, yeah, I was going through drops the other day, I think, and I came across when I was looking up Clinton, and I seen something about Ukraine, and I was like, oh crap, there it is, right? Like they're all involved. It is that is the deep state, right?
Mm-hmm.
Most people don't remember, but they started burning documents, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
When the war started, they were literally outside the embassy burning stuff, right? So
burning, absolutely.
Yeah. There's been so many comms. It's just there's so much moving parts to this that it's hard to kind of step back and watch it all, right? Just like I said in that one that they scrubbed Epstein from Bill Clinton's Wikipedia page, right? Like that was September of last year.
Mm-hmm.
Right before, right? They knew Trump was going to win.
Yeah.
There was no freaking way. And then they tried to shoot him and it didn't work. And then that was over, right? There's so many people.
When I saw
that's why they
man,
voted for him, is because they shot him, right? Like you could say they tried to shoot him. No. They shot him, right?
Yeah.
All this crap. No, he got shot.
And when you see those conspiracy theories coming out there, like it was all a hoax, right?
Staged.
Yeah. Dude, there's something really fucked up is up, right? Like okay,
you could stage a centimeter,
they failed,
a millimeter from your head, right?
Yeah, no, not happening, man. With that kind of scope, question
if he wouldn't have
was
turned
he
at that
actually
right
the one that
moment,
shot him?
If he didn't
the
turn,
only question, yes,
if he didn't turn, right?
Yes,
that'd have been it.
Absolutely.
That's why he says
Man,
that grab
gave me
saved my
goosebumps.
life. Yeah.
The sounds of those bullets going off, I can still hear it in my mind. Right? Like I saw, like, man, this is a rifle because it was going through the sound barrier. This is not a handgun, This is a rifle. Right?
And a lot of people don't they forget, but he had a bullet hole in his jacket as well. Remember?
Huh.
So like, dude, that was close, man.
Yes, absolutely, man. And for Trump, it was divine interference, guys. It reminds me of Pulp Fiction, right? How did he say that? Divine interference. How did he say that? Come on, guys, help me out. Pulp Fiction. He comes into the room, right? Say what one more time, motherfucker, right? Like, and then they start shooting him. No bullet hit him. And then he starts cleaning up his life. Define, what is that thing? Is it in the chat? Come on, guys.
Intervention.
Divine intervention. Yes, that's it, man. Mercilius. What was his name in the movie again? Mercilius or something? Pulp Fiction. Come on, guys, help me out. Divine intervention. What was his name, guys? Cornelius or something? It was so funny, man. He wants to clean up his life. He doesn't want to be a crook anymore, man. He starts believing in God. God. Divine intervention. Absolutely. right? Oh man, talking about a quarter pounder, how they call it in France, right? A Meg Royale. Oh, I love that movie. Okay, guys. So I'm really happy, right? I'm really, really happy after holding the line for years on end, guys. What a treasure trove we have
Marcellus.
at the moment. Marcellus, yes.
Thank you, Ted.
Yeah. Yeah. Mark Ellis. Oh my God. What a man.
And what does
And the
Trump say
way,
right after that, right? Like he says it now. Like God save me to save this country.
yes.
That
Great.
is that is that yeah.
Hmm.
We say it's going to
Man.
be biblical. Sometimes you just don't know
Yes. You
how
know, like,
biblical we're talking here.
yes, we see so much strength, right? With the Q drops, how much they are in control. But don't forget that this is real life, you know? Things actually happen, right? And Butler just happened, right? Trump is literally putting his life on the line, right? For this thing that he believes in, that we believe in, that needs to happen. He just does it. You understand that this man is actually risking his life for you. You know?
I mean, they came out
And-
yesterday, right, with a medical report that he had some blockage or
Oh shit.
not
What, Trump?
yeah, it was more like it was let me see if I can find it. But yeah, Carolyn Levitt actually came out and said that like he's fine, right? Like he's perfectly okay,
Fuck.
but I guess it's like some
Oh
reaction to
God.
the aspirin like
Yes.
crap that they have going on with the bruises on his hands, and I guess
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
got
yeah.
swelling in his legs and
Oh, Trump, please, God bless you.
yep,
Let's
but she
pray
said
for
he's
Trump,
fine.
guys. Yes,
But he
he
works
is, of course.
24/7. That man does not
Yes.
stop.
You know, like I heard it one
Lyme
time,
disease.
like when he had that meeting with that guy from NATO. He was going in a few things and he kept on talking. And I thought, yeah, you know, he, yeah. I just don't want to say it. But again, you know, Trump, we are praying for you, man. You know, you still got 3 years ahead of you. You know, let's pray for him. And again, this man is an iron tank, guys. You know, he is built in an era where they were making man out of steel and boats out of wood, right? Like this is how we say it in Holland, right? Too much handshakes with Trump, yeah. Trucy, we love you. Again, guys, let's keep our prayers up for Donald J. Trump, you know, putting his life on the line. You know, and sometimes, you know, looking at the Q drops and seeing how much they're in control, you know, we might not appreciate, you know, that these guys are actually, you know, going up against really dangerous groups of people, right? That this is really that they're actually putting their lives on the line, right? You know, sometimes you think, okay, we're watching a movie, and yeah, you know, this is in the sense that they control certain things coming out, you know. But again, shit happens, right? And Butler was such a event, right? But somebody actually went on the roof. I'm not sure if it's that guy that actually shot. Maybe there were a second shooter. I really don't know. There might be somebody up into that water tower, but I don't know, man. But yeah, like this actually happened. And again, so let's keep our prayers up for Donald J. Trump. And yeah, guys. Let's see what happens, guys.
Here,
Let
in
me
brighter
just have a
spirits,
little look.
check that one, the link I just did. Here's our favorite CNN guy.
All right.
It's way
Okay.
up.
Yeah. The numbers are going up, guys.
Watch this one.
Yeah.
I mean, look, I think this one surprised me a bit because of all these complaints online going after Trump and the Epstein files. You might think his approval ratings were going down, Republicans.
This guy.
If anything, they're going up. Republicans who approve of Trump. Look at our CNN poll. The prior one, 86%. The one out there.
Let me. Wait a minute. How can I get this right?
Just zoom out a little bit. I think it kind of
something like
freezes
this.
up.
Okay, let's go like this. Is this good enough, guys? Let me stretch it out like this. No. Let me go. Well, let's see, guys. Let me get this. All right. There we go. Nice. Let's see that one more time, guys.
I mean, look, I think this one surprised me a bit because of all these complaints online going after Trump and the Epstein files. You might think his approval ratings were going down, Republicans. If anything, they're going up. Republicans who approve of Trump, look at our CNN poll. The prior one, 86%. The one out this week, 88% were Republicans. How about Quinnipiac? The prior poll, 87%.
What is that? The Q pack?
This week out.
Wow, the Q pack. What? Q clearance.
I did not notice that, dude.
I'll say, so they're actually running polls on Anons, right? So they now got your phone number, right? Calling you up like, hey, are you still satisfied? And the Anons are like, yeah, I got you.
Oh,
man.
the Q pack. That is
We trust
freaking
the plan.
hilarious.
So that means, wait a minute, that means 13% of the Anons are losing faith, but 87% are still going strong. But again, guys, at 90. Okay, so it was at 78,
10%.
87. Yeah, it's
10% will be lost.
Oh, guys, beautiful. Okay, let's continue with this clip, by the way. July 17th, guys, a day to remember, National Hot Dog Day. And bye-bye goes Barack Hussein Obama, Mr. Barry Soetoro.
With Republicans. If anything, Donald Trump's approval rating has gone up since this whole Epstein saga started.
And the left must hate this guy, man. just understand, being on your treadmill in the gym and this guy being on, right? You got like the left. Oh my God, that's funny, man. Oh man, that's funny. You know that CNN is playing in every gym, right?
Yeah.
I thought it was just funny to think about all those latte soy latte drinkers, right?
No, I told you all the Maha moms. Yeah.
All the Karens out there, right? Like they go choking on their healthy beverages. That's funny, man.
He is at the apex or close there too in terms of his popularity with Republican voters. Epstein files.
He cannot even pronounce the word popularity. That is how excited he is. Look at this.
Apex or close there too in terms of his popularity with Republican voters. Epstein files, complaints or not.
You just proved that not everything online is real.
Is he on Adderall or something, man? Like, I want what he has.
Real.
Yes,
in real life.
Like this guy he's an energy bunny, man. What's up, dude?
Who knew?
Amazing.
Twitter and X are not reality.
Is there any reason that you can find that this hasn't taken hold and hurt him?
Yeah. I mean, on X, all you hear about is the Epstein files. But how about out in the real public? Republicans who said the top issue was Epstein case. The answer is one, and not 1%. One responded. This is a great little finding that Ariel Edwards-Levy, who of course is part of our polling unit, found. Just one single Republican said that the nation's top problem is in fact the Epstein case. Not much of a surprise that therefore Donald Trump's approval rating has not suffered with Republicans because of the Epstein case, because the bottom line is most Americans say it's not high up on their priority list. I mean, look.
Okay, listen, guys. Wait a minute. So there are two takes on this, right? So it's either, the enemy being happy with Trump, like this is in their mind. Trump is not going after Epstein. He's saying that the list is fake and, we are still safe. And they're doing this spiel now, right? They're really excited that the president of the United States is just dropping the whole case in their mind. We know that Trump is doing it, right? Like later that night, like you can't roll this back, right? You can't roll this back, It's either the enemy being really excited that Trump is not going after Epstein or not putting it high on his list, while Alina is saying this is our, number one priority, right? Or we are working day and night behind the scenes to get this finished. And again, saying, hey, do you believe it's a coincidence that we took this picture just moments ago, this same day? Look at Donald J. Trump smiling. 40 chess, enjoy. Phase 3. a traitor's justice, guys. Don't get it wrong, because Q put the emphasis on Epstein, guys. You know, so he's just downplaying it for the enemy to go say, you know, get the Epstein files out there, guys. So, you know, be careful what you wish for. And there is CNN, guys. Wait a minute, what happened? So there's Epstein, guys. In the news, lands where it should drop, right over here. Boom. This guy is excited, man. Really excited. And again, guys, they're also right, because, you know, in real life, they're saving the children, right? If you could choose, right? Saving thousands of children every single day, or keeping that the way it is and release the Epstein list, which might have faulty names in there, false accusements, right? Or do you want them to weed it out and, you know, save the children, you know? So think about that, right? And he's actually saying this. So, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I like how this is playing out. No matter what their intent is by showing you this, it's either, you know, they're happy that Trump is taking this course. In their mind, we know it's the other side up.
And what's drop number one again?
Oh, dude. Yes. HRC, guys. Yes. Interesting.
And I really think that guy, that's just him. I don't think like he's on anything. I think that's just him, right? Like this is how this guy is getting famous, just because I think he acted. He probably acted this way like one time, right? Got viral clips, and then he's just like, "Yep, that's my there's my motto, right? Yeah. There it is. It's way up, and then it's way down.
There's my sweet spot, right? Oh my god.
Because we love
it's just like a Grasshopper intro, right? He's got the energy level of a Grasshopper intro, right? Good morning, beautiful patriots. Thank you so much for joining us.
Who would have thought that X isn't real? I can't, like, it just blows my mind, right? That the difference between, right, like us on social media, which we did make a movement. You can't say that it didn't, right? I know. Yeah. Like everybody, like, okay, maybe it kind of proves that like Congress and everybody is watching X.
Of
right?
course.
Because if they're making movements off of what people on X are saying, right? Like it's the battlefield, right? Like you know where you're watching, right?
Absolutely.
Here, I got a good video.
Okay, so Trump tonight is on Sean Hannity.
Woohoo!
He really gets it. 9 p.m. on Fox News.
He really gets it because he's a patriot.
What you are about to learn, or learning, should not only scare you, but intensify your resolve to take back control of your freedom. The information that will become public will further demonstrate the criminal and corrupt, pure evil, abuse of power that the Hussein administration undertook in joint efforts with domestic and foreign dignitaries. Define traitor. 1. A person who betrays another, a cause, or any trust. 2. A person who commits treason by betraying his or her country. The President of the United States, the Commander-in-Chief, agreed that an illegal coup was attempted against him. Stop and understand the gravity of acknowledgement. Do you believe nothing will happen? Do you believe no one will be prosecuted? POTUS making statements for no reason? How do you introduce the truth to those still asleep? DECLA's coming? The message must be direct to bypass the non-reporting of the truth, the facts by fake spin the narrative news.
People are really scared. I think that, 12 days ago, people knew where their next paycheck was coming from. They knew how they were going to pay for their kids' daycare, their medical bills, and then all gone overnight.
The United States Agency for International Development, or USAID, is uncertain.
USAID, run by radical lunatics, and we're getting them out, and then we'll make a decision.
The agency employs more than 10,000 people, with about 2/3 serving overseas, according to a recent Congressional Research Service report. President John F. Kennedy created the organization as part of the Foreign Assistance Act of 1961, with the goal of administering aid to foreign countries to promote social and economic development at the height of the Cold War.
We all breathe the same air. We all cherish our children's future, and we are all mortal.
Chatter uptick regarding how to effectively prevent crosstalk, regarding anti-narrative, across all social media and online platforms. Ability to prevent crosstalk narrows comms only to fake news, which provides for more control over what is released to inform the public. A series of scenarios is currently being conducted to game the system, to test response, risk, and calculate results. Censorship added layers of inserted code through keyword targeting in bio, history, and comments, plus individual platform mods has failed to curtail the problem. China, Russia, Iran fake takedown hacks of select platforms, and for maintenance is one scenario being gameplayed. 0 day, countermeasures in place. Example, think emergency alert system. Think White Hats controlled new RT News website. Think White Hats controlled a new video stream platform. Think here. Should this occur, immediate steps will be taken to classify each as public utility, essential public services, to gain appropriate government regulation control. Why do we make things public?
Wow,
Transportation
beautiful, man.
Secretary Sean Duffy says employees of Elon Musk's SpaceX will pay a visit to the FAA's Air Traffic Control System Command Center in Virginia today. It's all a part of the Trump administration's promise to make, quote, rapid secure safety upgrades following a recent DC plane crash.
I have a theory here. My personal opinion is that there's a high likelihood that this story is a hoax, maybe even a hoax perpetrated by the Russians again. But it doesn't matter what I think. What matters is that people ought to be able to read it and decide, and they can decide by reading the New York Post and then comparing what the New York Post says to what lots of other media institutions say. That's the way it's supposed to work.
51 intelligence officers signed a statement saying that Hunter Biden's laptop was Russian disinformation.
50 former national intelligence folks who said that what he's accusing me of is a Russian plan. They have said that this has all the 5 former heads of the CIA, both parties, say what he's saying is a bunch of garbage.
The FBI the FBI must surely quickly have confirmed that it was real.
You're the FBI. You're not part of the White House and part of Homeland Security. You're not supposed to be political. You see all this controversy going on. Why didn't the FBI say, time out, folks, we're not getting in the middle of this, but the laptop's real?
Again, we have to be very careful about what we can say, especially in the middle of an election season.
The intelligence services knew better. Now even the New York Times admits that it was real. 51 intelligence.
Again, yesterday's EO is bizarre, among many of the bizarre executive orders that he had signed out. And as you point out, he misrepresented the facts in that executive order because it said that we had suggested that the Hunter Biden laptop story was Russian disinformation. No, we said it was for the hallmarks of Russian information
Woo, baby! Man, that is funny, man. What?
That is him nervous.
You never
as
said it?
shit.
You never said it, huh? Russian. Ah, fake information. Really now, Brennan, shut the hell up.
Play on words.
He misrepresented. Huh. Wait a minute.
The facts in that executive.
I can't even say it. Trump misrepresenting facts. Really now. Oh, okay, let's see, guys.
Remember, this is when his.
You point out he missed.
What?
Oh, this is when his detail got pulled. Remember?
Oh yes. You know, you ain't that smug now, right, buddy?
No more protection.
We got
buddy.
seven days till Sunday to come back at you, right? Yeah, buddy.
We got 17. Keep trying.
Okay, guys, let's listen to this bozo.
That he had signed out, and as you point out, he misrepresented the facts in that executive order because it said that we had suggested that.
Suggested? You told everybody what your Operation Mockingbird, idiot.
The Hunter Biden laptop story was Russian disinformation. No, we said it was for the hallmarks of Russian information operations, including the dumping of accurate information, which is.
Oh, really? Accurate information now. Oh, why didn't you act upon it, right? Because if the content of the laptop was real, why would you have somebody with so much blackmail, you know, into the most powerful office of the United States, right?
That's the play on words,
This is even worse. If you knew this was real, why did you allow it? Didn't you have to protect America against something like this, right? Questions, guys.
And if you go back a little, it does have the Politico.
Yeah.
See? Boom.
Yeah. Yes.
Say what?
Operation
you didn't say what?
What? Yes. Okay, guys.
Including the dumping of accurate information, which is what we said in that letter. Including the dumping of accurate information, dumping of accurate information, which is what we said in that letter.
Yeah.
There.
Let me see. Wait a minute. What does he say?
AID is
letter.
You name it, AID is there.
Yes, guys.
You name it.
So
AID
do you
is
see?
there, right?
Yes, but again,
That's
guys,
the
do you
CIA's,
see?
Right? Money fund.
Yes. Yes, but do you now see, guys, how Trump is doing this? Like the drop was saying, right? Those who cannot understand.
That's why sometimes it's nice to look back to go forward, right? That's why I trip out on stuff playing out right now, right? Like I can't. Like I've said many times, my brain hurts, right? Like it's insane how this is all playing out.
Yes.
And right now
So
to
again,
get to phase 3, like,
yes. Yeah. Okay, be the artist we know you are, right? Those who cannot understand that we cannot just simply start arresting people without first assuring the safety and well-being of the population, right? Shifting the narrative. Check. Removing those in DC through resignations to ensure success. Check. Happening. Defeating ISIS. Check. Happened. And MS-13. All gone, right? Operation Mockingbird, even asking Trump to bring him back, please, 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 and this is all done by Trump, removing those in DC, shifting the narrative, safety and well-being of the population, to prevent fail-safes, freezing their assets. Think about Dodge, right? That's not even freezing their assets. That is making sure they're not getting any more money of your taxpayer dollars to finance their corrupt, how do you say that? Their corrupt projects, right? So there it is, guys. Shifting the narrative, safety and well-being, removing those in DC through resignations, defeating ISIS, removing MS-13 to prevent fail-safes, freezing their assets. Think Executive Order 1221. Also think about, Dodge, making sure they have no money anymore, and kill off their chain of command to prevent top-down communications. If you don't understand that this needs to happen first, you should not be participating in the discussion. And while this is all being taken care of, MS-13 is gone, check. ISIS defeated. Their Executive Order 1221 froze their assets. Dodge is making sure they're not getting any money. The DC swamp is being drained. The narrative is shifting. Now we can move on with James Comey happening now. James, what's his face again? James Baker? No. James Brennan. John Brennan. Sorry,
John
guys.
Brennan.
Sorry. So
they're all tied together. Too many J's.
Yeah. So So James Comey, FBI, John Brennan, CIA, House Intelligence, House Intelligence Committee, Pencil Neck, Adam Schiff, Standard Hotel, Crimes Against Children, and now Mr. Hot Dog on National Hot Dog Day, Obama is now being, how did the article say it?
Launching a...
Yes, there it is. The White House is building a sprawling criminal conspiracy case against Obama's deep state officials. Now that MS-13 is gone, their assets are frozen, the chain of command, top-down communications are dead. The safety and well-being of the population is in check. The narrative is shifting. Look at CNN,
Hey, Grass.
Now we can move ahead with the big one, right? And this needs to happen first, like we showed you, before they can continue with the whole Epstein, Clinton Foundation, phase 2 and phase 3, right? So beautiful to see this all coming together. And like we showed you in that video for Lance, they already knew that 2020 was going to be stolen. That's why Trump formed a panel to investigate. And look at us now, guys. Look at where we are right now. Give it up. Drop a 17 for the Q team, for Donald J. Trump, for taking all these slings and arrows in an effort to wake you up, to be witnesses of this epic transition to greatness, making America and the world great again, returning knowledge back to our children, true history, true, nourishing food that we can eat without all the rubbish they're putting in there, right? Making America healthy again. God bless you, Trump. God bless you, Q team, because you didn't want to miss this saga playing on, right? 2016, our movement is about replacing a failed and corrupt political establishment and giving it back to you, the American people, right? Boom. Getting the people's attention. A year later, Q started dropping. Trump was talking about the fake news media. We saw Witch Hunt 1, Witch Hunt 2. He was saying they were spying on me, and everybody was saying, oh, all fake. Then we had the 2020 election. The FBI and CIA said, all Russia disinformation, right? They stole the election. Now they actually did it. And Trump formed a panel to investigate. Seeing exactly who did what. And all those three-letter agencies were weaponized against Trump. We can see all these cases, unraveling in front of our eyes. Thousands upon thousands upon thousands of people were in New York wanting to support Donald J. Trump, and the police had to push them blocks away, right? And Trump was taking
so it wouldn't
those
show,
moments. Yes.
It would look like he didn't have any support. Yep.
Yes. And Trump was taking those moments while it was going into court. And they didn't want him to go to his, Barron's.
De Niro.
How do you say that?
Remember De Niro
Barron
coming
was,
out?
Yeah. But yeah. Yeah, absolutely. But again, like his mother-in-law died. They want to prevent him going there, for this BS lawsuit, legal expense, right?
Or
Calling
Barron's
it,
graduation.
hush money. Yes, the graduation of Barron, right? Going above and beyond, raping the justice system, misusing the DOJ, the FBI, the CIA, showing the American people this needs to change. Trump was right about everything. And with that in mind, the people, voted Trump back in. And now it's time, guys. Trump said, hey, if I'm going to run, I'm going to have Elon run Dodge, taking out all that government overspending. And everybody was saying, yes, let's go for it. And here we are, guys. ICE is gone. MS-13 gone. Border is safe. No passings on the border. And,
and Dodge just got codified yesterday.
Yes.
So we got big. We're about to wipe out our debt probably by
the end of the month,
the end of the year. By the end of the month. Yeah. Like Trump said, we haven't even seen the tariffs kick in yet. We'll see that next year, is what he keeps telling us, right?
Yeah.
Like it's Here, Grass, I got one to show for showing that MS-13 has been taken out.
Okay. Let's see, guys. Lance
What
on
you
his
say
epic
is
quest.
being taken out.
Okay, guys. Okay.
We did more than any administration in history to combat human trafficking and to end modern-day slavery.
1,700
in one of my
watching,
first
guys.
acts in
The
office, I
beautiful
signed
17.
an executive order
Woo-hoo.
targeting transnational criminal organizations that traffic and exploit
Boom.
innocent people. I signed the Frederick Douglass Trafficking Victims Prevention and Protection Reauthorization Act, authorizing $430 million to fight sex and labor trafficking. I signed legislation to crack down on foreign countries who are not meeting standards for eliminating trafficking, of which there are many. I also signed into law the Abolish Human Trafficking Act, which strengthened programs supporting survivors and provided more resources for ending modern slavery. We do have modern slavery, if you can believe it. Additionally, I created the first ever White House position focused solely on combating human trafficking. And perhaps most importantly, we created the most secure border in U.S. history by far, dealing a major blow to the cartels and traffickers. When I am back in the White House, I will immediately end the Biden border nightmare that traffickers are using to exploit vulnerable women and children. We will fully secure the border. I will wage war on the cartels just as I destroyed the ISIS caliphate, 100% gone.
Kendall George, we love you. Deflustrator, we love you, sister. Daisy Honeybee, we love you. Boom.
Bye-bye, Felicia.
Yeah. Trucy, we love you.
To focus, I was the hunted, and now I'm the hunter.
Boom.
It's a big difference.
Absolutely, guys. The storm is upon us. The hunters become the hunted. Beautiful, Lance. Thank you so much. Let me take these few last moments, guys, to go through what Trump has been dropping, guys.
Man,
yes, Lance, please continue.
They've took out so much of the cartel. It's hard to keep up, right? I mean, you even got El Chapo's son about to tell on everybody, right? So, like, dude, there's so much that the cartel leads to, right? In government, in military, in like you name it, they've pretty much infiltrated it, right? So, yeah, man. And there's been a lot of people let go. There's been a lot of people even in the military that's been busted, right? Higher ups have been busted with giving out information, right? So, man, there's been so much that's happened. It's just like I say, it's all at one time, and it's designed that way, right? So that you don't see that military operation really taking place unless you know those certain keywords or you know what they're showing, right? Like Evergreen at 17 seconds. Telling you that they're going after the NGOs and saving the children. And if you think 35,000, that's just the beginning, right? Like, just wait. Because we were just at what, 10,000? I think they were saying. Now we're at 35. It's just gonna keep doubling and tripling, and right till the point where we're past what they brought in, right? What happens when we pass that 300,000 that Biden let, you know what I mean, that we know of, and all of a sudden we're at 5, 6, 7, 8, right? Like, what happens then? So that's what I think we're about to see as these operations kick in, like, big time, because Epstein is one thing, Right. And like I said, it's all three movies playing at the same time. Literally.
Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah.
Do it, Q.
And there it is, guys. Trump doing the Sean Hannity interview at 9 p.m. There's 2100. Do it, Q, guys. 1 in a billion coincidences. You know, all for a conspiracy. How many coincidences before it becomes mathematically impossible? The world is watching. And the world is changing. Beautiful, guys.
Anna
Setting a
Polina's,
big at 2:30 in the White House. Yes.
Anna Polina's picture reminded me of the Do It Q drop.
Absolutely.
Right.
So, Raiden, great to see you, sister. Angel,
It really
yes.
did with them standing behind him in the Oval Office. Like all they had to do is give a thumbs up, and it would have been.
Yeah. 9:17. Okay, guys. So, Raiden, did you just join us? For God and country, we appreciate your prayers. We really do. Thank you. Okay, guys. So the QAC is kind of busted. You know, like it's all wonky. But again, 1728. Let me see what that is, guys. 1728. 1728. Okay. Air Force One. Biggest threat to the American people. Unauthorized missile, guys. Okay. 916. 16. Okay. Let me see. 1621. Okay. Colbert got fired. Jimmy Kimmel.
Jimmy Kimmel is next.
He has even less talent than Colbert. Okay. Yeah. Gutfield is better than all of them combined. Yeah. Including the morons. NBC. Ruining the once great Tonight Show.
Tonight Show.
Okay, guys. 908. Okay. Where did the storm derive from? Some things leave lasting impressions. When did we arrive to the start of the awakening? You have more than you know. Expect fireworks. Nice.
Ooh, the mirror.
Okay, guys. So the mainstream media is losing, guys. You know, because you can get a lot of information across with a joke, right? You're not taking it serious, but it's in your mind, right? And you're laughing about it. So it just surpasses that gatekeeper, right? Like disinformation, like real information. That gatekeeper is gone, you know, when you're laughing about something, right? And it just gets straight up into your, you know, into your subconscious and just stays there rent-free. Okay, guys, let's see. 908.
Do the mirror grass.
Yes, which one?
1261.
1261. Let me see. 1261, guys. 1261. Okay. DDoS
Expect
attack.
more outcry.
Okay, absolutely.
I hear
Stay
Jimmy
awake.
Kimmel is next.
Yeah.
Expect more outcry.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Yeah. No. Okay, but hey, wait a minute. To the same post, man.
I think Jordy was saying he did a gap code.
Okay.
I think I
Jordy,
seen that in the chat.
Can you drop it? Let's go to Jordy. What has Jordy got on this? Let me see. Jordy M. Mama. At Jordy. There you are. Let me see. Gap code. Is this the one? Yes, there it is. Gotcha.
Gap code.
Gap code. There it is. Jordy is on the money. Okay, guys. Is there any difference, guys, in between the two ones? We have the goods on everyone else.
731.
It's part of the reason that some things, yeah, that's what we said, right? Tap back to foreign heads of state and remain classified. There's so much string pulling and blackmail that we need to cut this off to truly gain the power granted by us, by the patriots and hardworking people of this great country. Okay. Yeah, important to understand. When this breaks, many won't swallow. The MSN is not to be trusted, but you are the voice. We are here to help guide. Future-proofs past. You are the calm before and during the storm. 521, guys. Indeed. We are fighting for life, fighting for good. We are at war. Not everything will be clean. Think Butler. You were chosen for a reason, being provided the highest level of intel to ever be dropped publicly in the history of the world. Use it to protect and comfort those around you. Where
When
we
did
go
you
one,
show that one?
we go all. Huh?
When did we show that one?
Yeah, well, this is dropped at 9. We went live at 10, but again.
Okay.
Yeah. But again, we're saving Israel for last. Interesting, man. We're on the same timeline. 1621. Okay, there's that drop. We'll stay alert. Let me see. What is this?
Yeah, we have the goods.
Yes. Okay, so this is the drop that we pulled up. Gold shall destroy the fat and be vigilant.
You can paint the picture.
Okay.
Based solely on the questions asked.
Where do you see that?
At the very top. It's the first sentence.
Dude, there it is.
Yeah.
Wow, I like it. You can paint the picture based solely on the question asked. Nice one. Okay, Jordy. So thank you so much for this. Yeah, for this epic decode, guys.
The keystone,
guys.
The keyword.
Beautiful.
That was awesome.
Yes, absolutely, guys. There is Barack Hussein Obama. Let's see. Where are we? Okay, and let's have a little look, guys, because is there anything different in what he's saying here and there? Did he misspell anything? Let me see, guys. Paste. Okay, and let's copy paste this one.
47 spaces. Nice.
Paste. Okay. Okay, same.
He was hitting the gap. Hitting the gap code.
47 is speaking to us, guys. 266. Let me see. What is it? 266. 266. Fly, John, fly. Okay. They got fired.
Brennan.
Yeah, John Brennan. Absolutely. Like we showed you in the decodes over here.
Fly, John.
Bye-bye, Johnny.
Yep.
They launched a case against Trump. Violation of the FBI regulations. The FISA court. James Comey. John Brennan. The spaces, the letters. The misspelling on launched, right? They're misspelling launched over here without the N. Missing the N. The N brings us to nothing can stop what is coming. But the character that he is misspelling is the 265th letter. Bring you to this drop. Bye-bye, Johnny. John Brennan. Watch the news, like Trump is saying. Amazing reporting, right? The next drop brings us to the missing N. Nothing can stop what is coming. And how do you show the public the truth? How do you safeguard U.S. elections after Trump and remove foreign interference and corruption and install U.S.-owned voter ID laws and other safeguards? It had to be done this way. Sometimes you must walk through the darkness before you see the light. How beautiful, guys. Trump now is dropping this one, and the space, the characters in this drop is 266 saying fly Johnny, guys. Bye, John Brennan. Bye-bye, Johnny. Okay, guys. John Brennan. Interesting. Let me see, guys. So let me do that other trick that we always do, guys.
Oh, and that one is talking about Mueller too, huh?
So let's remove all the spaces here.
He's literally talking about that drop that we went through, right? Bob Mueller, was appointed. Comey took over.
Yeah, the whole thing, man.
Yep.
Let me see. Give me a minute, guys. Oops. Let me remove all the spaces. One second. Let's see. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Let's do it all over.
Control Z. Control Z.
Control Z?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh, thank you. Thank you. That saved me a lot of time.
Yeah.
Sorry. Sorry, guys.
That's called the fuck up button. I mean the mess up button.
Okay. Okay, guys.
My favorite
So
command.
Yeah. Yeah. And boy, do we a lot, guys. 219. Let's see what a drop got in store for us. 219. Okay. Castle runs red.
Castle
Godspeed,
runs red.
guys. Beautiful. Okay, guys. Let's see what Trump dropped some more this morning. So this is 850. Let me see. 850. What is this drop saying? 850. Double meanings. News unlocks map. Why is steel important? Expand your thinking. The steel dossier. 850. 908. What is 809? Okay, 187. Okay, open source. Betrayed. Only the tip. This will be made public soon. Okay, so Hillary Clinton opened the server. Selling intel. The DNC was not hacked. Okay, the smoking gun on Epstein. Yes, so they're saying, like what Trump is actually saying here, they tell you that I was on the list, that I went to the, that I did all these things on these islands, right? And, if there is a smoking gun, why didn't the Democrats use those files for years, for 4 years, while they had all these, their own actors, at keys, at positions, at powerful positions, right? Like Garland and Comey in charge, because they had nothing. Right? It looks like he's saying, that the Epstein list, and that stuff, that there's nothing to see there. But how I read this, is that if they had anything on Trump, they would have used it, right?
They would have used it.
They wouldn't go for the legal expense, right?
That's why he said they had Garland and Comey in charge.
Yeah. It wouldn't be a legal
Comey was in charge?
So 804, guys. 804. Let's see, what is that?
Hold on a minute. I thought Ray was in charge.
Yeah. What?
He says
Garland.
Comey. He said Garland and Comey in charge.
Mm-hmm.
During those 4 years, it wasn't Comey.
Well, he fired Comey, right? So Comey was there for a brief moment, I guess. And,
What, in the beginning?
I guess so.
Of Biden's?
No, not Biden. No.
That's what he's saying about the 4 years under Biden.
Oh,
They had Garland and they had Comey in charge. Ray was in charge.
Ah.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's saying Comey was in charge, not Ray.
Okay. Wait a minute, guys. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
402. Let me see, guys. 402. What's going on here? Trip test 2040. How is this making sense? And then we got, there's your FOIA. FISA spying applications. Carter Page. You bake it and they will crumb. This is big.
Big.
Okay, wait a minute. So 4080. Let me see what's going on here, guys. 4080. So this is what we're getting, 2040, right? And we have 4080 right over here. Let's see. Fake news media has formed and announced running for president. Highly sophisticated disinformation campaign in the history of politics. No matter how well we do, they will find fault. But the forgotten men and women won. I am president. All right.
Makes sense now.
Yeah. So the disinformation campaign,
I am
right?
president.
No matter what, they will find fault, right? And he's saying here, right?
About
if there
Epstein.
was something, if there was a smoking gun, they would have used it, right? Because,
And remember he was
that
saying
perfect phone call? They had the transcripts. There was nothing said wrong. Even they used that to go after him. You know.
There was no there.
You know. Yeah. Okay. 726. Let me see. What is going on here? What is going on here, guys? Comey. Why is he doing this? Paste. Let me see. 177, 31 spaces.
There's a 17.
Yeah. 77.
31.
177. The keywords. Okay.
Green. Evergreen.
Okay. Yes.
Ooh. In the sky.
Green. Yes.
Dude, we had that video. Come on.
Yeah. Ordering is critical, guys. What is the purpose?
Graphic is key.
The keyword here is smoking gun, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, wait a minute.
Have you searched for that?
31. 31. 1 second. 31. 31. What is going on here? Yes, there it is. We have the goose on everyone else. The smoking gun on everyone else.
Yep, 31, right?
We're purifying our government. You know, and there's the blackmail, guys. There's so much string pulling and blackmail. Think Epstein. That we need to cut these off to truly gain the power granted to us by the patriots and hardworking people of this great country. Great stuff, guys. So now we are looking at the keyword smoking gun, guys. Let me see. Where is the smoking gun?
I think the keyword is Comey.
Yeah. So yesterday, you know, Miss Grasshopper is really, really tired, and you know, like, so you know, yesterday, I was on Netflix and I wanted to see a movie, all rubbish movie. So I thought to myself, you know what? I saw, you know, Naked Gun out there. I thought, oh yeah. That was funny a while back. So let's watch Naked Gun. And I couldn't watch it anymore, man. It was so stupid. But
That
I
one
remember
was
as a
like
child,
one of
I was
those
laughing about
stupid
it.
funny. Yeah. Real stupid funny.
Yeah. You know. I could laugh a few times, but then after half an hour, I just said, okay, Nate, F it. Let's watch something else. I was watching educational videos on burping babies and feeding times and letting it sleep and, you know, getting it into the daily, you know, night sleeping, awake at day. How can we achieve that? So, you know, feeding my mind with that kind of stuff. But again, guys, the smoking gun on the keyboards is not
put in
found,
smoking.
guys.
Just smoking.
Smoking.
Look at this one. Justice K.
Huh. Oh, yeah, there it is. Timing is everything. Okay. Smoking gun. HRC Maggie.
The handler. The puppets.
Once in the tunnel, there's no going back. Yeah, so this is the handler. You know, this is that
Maggie.
tweet of Maggie from the New York Times. You know, talking
That
about...
ties back to the other one, remember?
There is the smoking gun, guys.
There's the smoking gun. Woo!
Oh, there is the smoking gun, guys. Why not? If true, do not want D-class. Yeah, to prove POTUS was colluding with Russia, right? The smoking gun. Russia. Why did the Democrats oppress the D-class? Oppose the D-class? If they say it's true. D-class would prove evidence versus POTUS to obtain FISA warrant. Why block it? Define projection. Yes. Okay. The real truth. Exposing the real truth. McCabe. Sessions, subpoenas. Okay. Baker testimony. Up next, Rod Rosenstein. Testimony. House. Locked and loaded. All right. The smoking gun is there, guys. September
and right
8th.
there, the redactions made to protect, and they're
October
releasing
8th.
the grand jury.
Yes. So this is the October surprise, right?
Yep.
October 8th, right? The smoking gun. Yeah. Nice one. On the Epstein. Now it's talking about the FISA D-class, right? What is it talking about? Colluding with Russia. Yeah. The D-class of the Russia colluding. The FISA warrants. Why aren't they declassing it? If it is true. And now it's about this, right? If there was this smoking gun regarding Epstein, why didn't they use it? Because, why didn't they use it? Because they have nothing. Or if we already proved that Trump is clean as a whistle, right? Like Epstein himself was saying. What his lawyer was saying, right? And again,
That's crazy for him to say Comey, though. That means Comey was going after him, not Ray.
Yeah, so, yeah.
Because Ray was always on vacation, remember? He's like, oh, no, I'm leaving on vacation. What are you guys talking about? Like, I'm out of here. We got to wrap this up.
Yeah, well,
I got a plane to catch. Remember that?
Yeah, well, he could also be talking about 2016, right? Because...
But was Garland there in 2016?
Wasn't Trump talking about Epstein in the 2016 election? I guess he was, right?
Yeah, but like I don't think Garland... Was Garland there in 2000? Like in the first term?
I don't know.
That's what makes me think he's talking about now, because he says for 4 years. Who controlled the files for 4 years?
Shit.
Well, that was Biden.
Yes, and Trucy is saying trust Ray, right?
Right. That's what I'm saying. He's always on a plane. He's out. He's not even there because Comey was running it. That's nuts.
Yeah, could be. Interesting, guys.
And then he had the 187
Oh, yeah. Okay, guys, I have to run. It's shit. It's already, I told Miss Grasshopper that I'm going to be down at 7 o'clock.
All right,
already
well, let's wrap it up.
7.
You're 15 minutes past about right.
Oh, dude. Let me do these two. 7:24. And let's try to come back tomorrow, guys. 7:24. I want to do the decode on the Pennsylvania.
Yes.
Pennsylvania one. Red October, guys. The diplomatic secrets.
Grass, you got to click on this one.
What?
It's not a movie. It's
okay. Welcome back, Scavs. When does a bird sing? Granted access, betrayed, only the tip. This will be made public soon. Okay. CrowdStrike.
That was when he came back at 8:09.
Mm-hmm. Boom. Okay. Beautiful. Fly, Rod Rosenstein. Fly.
But you had that about the grand jury.
Yes.
And it's talking about, right?
Yeah.
Granted access.
Mm-hmm.
Betrayed.
Absolutely, yes.
Only the tip. This will be public.
Yes, absolutely. The D-class guys. Let's see.
I thought I had on one on Red October.
Yeah, man. 7:24 and 24:17. 7:24:17. Let me see, guys. Okay, there it is, guys. The 3 movies playing at once. The Guardians of the Pedophiles, Panic in DC, and FISA-gate. Amen, guys. Epstein, Panic in DC, and FISA-gate, guys. Yo, wait a minute. This Panic in DC might be regarding Pencilneck, right? House Intel Committee. You know, so the Guardians of Pedophiles, Epstein, you know, House Intel Committee, and FISA-gate, guys. All playing at once. Boom. True Social, Fox News. What is this about? Okay. 9 billion spending cuts. Okay. And what is this about? Wait a minute. 6:45. Last one, guys. 6:45. 6:45. Okay, 3 translation. James Comey, do not talk. We own you and your family. 187, we're gonna kill you. And general threats to others. Activate sleeper cells. Okay, the federal board. Hurting so many people. Okay. 4508. 4508, come on. 4508. Keep charging Midnight Riders. Night Watch. Okay, so bad for the country, 1%. Too late. Yeah, man. You know, America is already thriving now, right? They could lower the rates, but it's too late. Now you have shown that you are politically motivated, right? Using the Fed to hurt America. Now it's time to take care of this person, right? Now it's proven beyond a shadow of a doubt. You know, you need to go. Let's see. Spaces 111. Nice one.
All right, I got it.
This talks about Obama. 111. Billions of cash. Sending to, yes.
There you go, Patty
Why
Pages.
would-
I think she
yes.
was saying that earlier in the chat. Look at 111.
Yes. So there you go, guys. Why would investments be made in a former president pre-political days, guys? Was the former president of the United States groomed to be the commander-in-chief? And this is why the military stepped up and said he needs to go. They wanted to do a coup, right? But that would cause a lot of hardship, right? Like the drop that we were showing you before. Those who cannot understand, we cannot just start arresting people without first ensuring the safety and well-being of every man, woman, and child, taking care of ISIS and MS-13, removing everybody through resignations, taking out their chain of command and their money supply, right? If you don't understand that, you should not be participating in the conversation, because in essence, this is what they wanted to do essentially, right? If Trump failed, we would have done the unthinkable, right? The only way is the military, right? You know, and again, so you can understand the frustration with the Q team, right? If at first they wanted to do a coup, take Obama out of office, right? And then they had an idea, wait a minute, let's think, guys, think. Let's take the American people and the world in account. They can strike back with ISIS. They can strike back with MS-13. You know, they have all their chain of command. You know, they can really form a threat against humanity. Let's do it the safe way. Let's stop the rigging, get Trump in, expose everything. Let Q stop dropping. Enlightening the people, doing their own research, and then, to have this system going and for, systematically waking up the world, and then you have these other guys going in like, why aren't you arresting people? Well, actually, we wanted to do this, but we're doing this for you, right? Because, they could strike back so hard.
That's what the Q team wants to hear.
Yeah.
That's their like, yeah, buddy, we're with you. The more we hear, right, the more we know we can move forward, because they couldn't do it back then, right? Too many people actually liked Obama back then.
Yeah. Yeah. And okay, how would it look like in the beginning for Trump to put Hillary Clinton behind bars, a former first lady, right?
Yep.
So he won against Hillary Clinton and put her in jail, telling you that she's running this child trafficking hub and stealing money. And, everybody goes like, yeah. They were testing the water like, hey, they're spying on me. And nobody believed him. Do you think they would believe Trump if he would say that she was selling information and all that thing, while Comey was still there and all those bad actors were still in place? No, 2016 through 2020 was not about that. It was about exposing the fake news media, showing the political weaponization of the three-letter agencies. And if you could take that away from those 4 years, the mission was a success. Then was the steal and the enemy showing that they would actually go there, kicking in the door of Mar-a-Lago, all these fake trials against Trump, a legal expense for a non-disclosure agreement. It's ridiculous. Now everybody could see like, oh man, right? These three-letter agencies are corrupt. This is a problem. If they would do this against Trump in the day of light with cameras on it, we are next, right? They're not after me, they're after you. I'm just simply in the way. Oh my God, let's get him back into office and let's clean this out, because this is really bad. They allowed Biden to be president while they were claiming that the Hunter Biden laptop was fake, right? They were lying. The media is lying. We got a problem, right? Now Trump can come back in, and clean it all out. And again, we are now at this time, guys. Now we are here that the White House is building a criminal conspiracy case against Obama's deep state official, guys. They never thought she would lose, and that public interest of the criminal acts will be exposed and investigated. And there it is, guys. They, the fix was always in.
a 90%
They would never lose
approval rating.
power of the three-letter agencies, guys. And now they are losing power of the three-letter agencies. Now we got Cash Patel there. Now we got Pam Bondi there. You know, all those Trump guys are there, right? Now things can change. Now things like this can happen. Now House Intel Committee Adam Schiff is in trouble. Now John Brennan is in trouble. Now James Comey is in trouble, you know? And this is, you know, like, I am happy, guys. Lance, what's up, brother? Sorry for that. Sorry for that rant.
Oh, no, that's okay. I'm trying to think what I was going to say. Oh, now look at his approval rating right now. We just showed it. CNN, 90%, right?
Boom.
Even after Epstein. So if you want to talk about testing the freaking waters and where we were at just, right, 10 years ago, right, till now, I mean, everything that's going on right now, and he's at a 90%.
Yeah. And
that has to tell you that it's been about the Great Awakening, right? And now everyone's there. And everyone claiming that they want the Epstein files, really, it's about child trafficking when it comes down to it.
Boom. And that's being taken care of every single day in real time. This already happened. Epstein already happened. He's already yesterday's news. Yes, we want to know everybody that's on there, but that is just because we want to know. Yes, we want to have accountability for the people who did it. But again, at this moment, these things are still happening with children, right? And let's fix that, right? And again, Trump, we love you. And what I wanted to say is that, it's
been a really good show today. Thank you.
Yeah, right. I wanted to say something. I forgot what it was. Yeah, the thing is, you know, back in 2016, how many people would have the guts to wear "Make America Great Again" hat, right? Now, when the majority of America really voted for Trump for a second time after the steal of 2020, people can actually see that it is cool to be for Trump, right? To come out for Trump, right? To come out against all these leftist, woke ideologies. You know, now people understand that is, because people are, not all of them, but, they're acting like they're like these herd mentality, right? They look around and they say, okay, should I say what I think or should I just go with the conversation, right? Now with the second win of Trump, people can actually see that it is cool to, be behind all these things, to come out for Trump, and now you can actually see that there's 90% approval rating of Donald J. Trump, right? So this again is adding to that momentum that people are stepping up saying, hey, enough is enough. They're dropping their sauce, they're dropping their logic, they're going into the conversation and they're making sense, brushing all that BS off the table, right? Now it's like, no, I'm not taking that stuff, no men in women's sport, right? Logical thinking, this is not happening. And again, guys, it's cool. We are cool now. We are the future and we are successful, guys. So again, let's see you guys. We might go live tomorrow, guys. Decoding it or Sunday. Let me see how I can line it up with Miss Grasshopper. Pay attention to our social medias. Leslie P, 1963. Where we go one, we go all. Love you all. Leslie, we love you, sister. I saw that beautiful Miss Penny Black was with us in the chat. Sister, we love you. Florida constitutionalist. What?
Oh, click that link. It's not a video, but look.
Boom. Okay.
He knows where the bad actors are hiding.
Oh?
In the Justice Department?
Uh-oh. Emil Bove. Acting Attorney General for the President. He knows where the bad actors are hiding in the Justice Department. Okay, guys.
The Democrats, look, if you see, they angrily walked out to not vote him in because they know he's going to come in and clean it up.
Oh, man. Awesome,
he knows
guys.
where the bad actors are.
Yeah.
We just got Q
Beautiful.
drops coming in everywhere. I swear they've been having fun with us, man. Like
Guys,
everywhere I look, I'm
guys,
just
guys.
like, keywords are freaking funny, man. You guys are funny.
Absolutely. We got 2,000 people watching, right? So I want to tell everybody, we have arrived to the crunch time, right? Everything has been set. Everything is cleared out now. Let me see where I can find that drop. Again, Miss Grasshopper is going to kill me. But again, she has to understand that, where's that drop? Those who cannot understand, I should remember those drops. Let me see, where is it? This one? Yes. So this is now in place, guys. Be the audience we know you are. We cannot start arresting people without first ensuring the safety and well-being of the population. Shifting the narrative. This is happening, guys. This already started in 16, right? Fake news media, right? They spied on me. The three-letter agencies are weaponized against U.S. citizens, right? Removing those in D.C. through resignations to ensure success, defeating ISIS and MS-13, happening, preventing fail-safes, freezing assets, think Dodge, to remove network abilities, and kill off the chain of command to prevent top-down communications. Already happening, guys. All of this is now successful, and now we have James Comey, John Brennan, Adam Schiff, and Obama all shaking in their boots, guys. And now we have this guy, Emil Bove, Attorney General, knowing where the bad actors are hiding in the Justice Department, guys. So what a time to be alive.
Clean up on aisle 17.
Yes. Okay, guys.
Hey, we got Durf with us. Durf!
What?
Let's see if he's with us or not. I see him on his phone. He's probably driving.
Oh, God.
If he's trying to talk, he's on mute. There he is.
What's up, everybody?
Okay,
Hey,
guys.
Durf.
There he is. Butterboy. Let us introduce the man that you all know as Mr. Butterboy. The man that knows without being told, Mr. 45. Believe it or not, heartbeats a minute. Do not let him tell you otherwise. The cherry on top, Mr. RQ Durfman. How are you doing, my friend?
I'm doing pretty good.
Okay, guys.
I'm sorry I couldn't join today. I'm not home and have very spotty internet, so but I'll definitely be there if we do a show tomorrow or Sunday or whenever the next show is. I'll definitely be there.
Okay, guys. So pay attention to our social medias, guys. Hit that bell of notifications so you never miss another live show. Tomorrow we're going to go through all the crumbs, guys. All those beautiful connections. The grok, asking for those keywords. And Trump actually giving those keywords, right? Going to Pennsylvania, the Keystone State. Grok asked for the Keystone. And I got it nailed down, right? If Q is real, plausible deniability, what keyword can Trump say to signal as a confirmation? He's saying, I wanted to have Keystone mentioned, and he got it, guys. Or Grok got it, right? Beautiful stuff. And during our live show, Trump comes out regarding the Keystone State, right? Beautiful, guys. When we went live and posting exactly, guys, at the time that somebody had a birthday. We're going to go over all those things, guys, tomorrow or the day after, guys. So, I don't know. I have to talk to Miss Grasshopper. I have to run. It's already 30 minutes past the time that I told her that I would be coming down. And I have to cook for her, guys. Still got to do some groceries. So, let me give the final words to our beloved RQ Durfman.
Yep, sorry guys. Love you guys. We'll see you tomorrow or Sunday, and keep an eye on the socials.
Okay, guys, subscribe to Durf, to Lance. The links to the socials are underneath this video on Rumble, guys. So, and again, we tagged them on Twitter, so please subscribe to them. Durfman, we love you. Thank you so much for joining us. Anything else you want to tell the public, or we're gonna split?
No, you gotta go.
Okay, guys. Okay, Durfman, thank you so much for joining us. Lance, final words to you, my friend.
Man, team, spoiling us. It's been one of those days, right? One of those with Pam dropping that yesterday, and then Friday and Saturday being the MAGA promise, right?
Yeah.
Like there's just so much stuff lining up. I love it. Like I said, I really feel like the team's just having fun with us. You know what I mean? For the ones that are, I think like that poll said, wasn't it a Q poll or whatever it was for the CNN, right? We're at 90% approval rating. So yeah, I love you guys, and have a great day, and check our socials. You never know when we'll be live again.
Okay,
love you guys.
Lance, we love you. Durfman, we love you. Let us play Hold the Line, and let me shout each and every one out, because you know that I love you. And see you on the flip side, guys. Have a beautiful continuation of this beautiful, beautiful Friday. Celebrate this like never before. Big shout out to Trump, the Q team, because our shows are only as good as the crumbs you guys are putting out there. And boy, are you guys supporting us. God bless you all. See you tomorrow.
We're gonna hold the line.
Okay, guys, let me see. Where's the video? Okay, there it is. Boom time. Let me see, guys. Let me end the dig music. Let me pull in the chat. Make Cairo great
I will
again.
be a president for disease,
We love
joblessness,
you.
and hopelessness.
Walking Truth.
Anger.
Modini.
Resentment and hatred.
Stronghold 1.
Extremism.
Thank you all so much for joining us. Warrior 5x5.
Violence. Bitterness and fury. No progress.
There's
no
Rumble
nation.
on YouTube.
Only a state of
Defrustrated
chaos.
homies.
Don't
ZZ
piss
Rock,
down my back and
Tracy
tell
the
me it's
Pacer,
real.
Trucy.
We gonna
Hell. Melly Gator, Tina English. Real News Red, Red Green Chungus. Ted Phillips, Wolf for you to see. Sing a new song. Jet, we love you.
We gonna
From the
hold. We
Constitution.
gonna hold.
We gonna hold the line. Come on time. Food 7. Miss Penny Black. She Butchies. Leslie P. 1963. Love how that rhymes. Be frustrated. We love you. Ted Phillips. Trucy. Betsy Pages. Tracy the Patriot. We love you guys. Come on, YouTube. Wake up. Wrong side. 214. Chorus 1921. Sing a new song since you broke the internet.
We gonna hold the line.
Boom. Got a ready one. Hopefully you can see. Here goes Fancy Bananas, guys. And drop a 17 for the Q team. We have reached cruising altitude a long time ago, guys. Some little bird told me it's fun to stay at the YMCA. Birdman, you got this? Lance, take it.
Immediate boarding at gate
There we go! We love you, Dave. Thank you, Lance. Marco! We love you, brother. Susie 6038. Jordy M. God bless you. Listen. The angels are sounding their voice. The apocalypse is nigh. Foreshadowed for millennia and unfolding right in front of our eyes. We are blessed to be alive and to be witnesses of this epic transition to greatness. Highlander, we love you. Big shout out to Double J Tron, Elon Musk, Dash Cavino, General Flynn, Dash Patel, Pam Harvey, Chuck Rassi, Richard Grinnell, and the Less Than 10. We love you guys.
We love you. We will
Matthias,
be back
we love
in
you.
some form.
Too many of us think it is
Real news,
impossible.
great to see you, my friend.
Too many think it is
Highlander,
unreal.
a trade
But
of
that is a
justice,
dangerous,
absolutely.
defeatist belief. It leads to the conclusion that we are gripped by forces we cannot control.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Prepare for the storm mega. Okay, guys, we have arrived. Let's wait until the where we go one, we go all. So, is full screen because you guys are absolute proof of this. Again, guys, excuse the way that I'm speaking because I am exhausted beyond comprehension. As CC Scavino posted, veteran patriot, is saying that 147. Let's have a quick little look. Scavino, where did he post? Did he post? Let me see, guys. Let's go here. A little side note here. Let's go here. Let's see. Did he drop this? Not on Truths. Let me see. Did he drop on X, guys? At Dan Scavino 47. 4 hours ago. Shinshu Abe. Let's see. Dan Scavino 47. At Dan Scavino, this one. Let me see. 16 hours ago. Karma. Okay, guys. 906. The funny thing about this is karma goes around, comes around. And 9 and the 6 is kind of like the yin-yang, right? It's when you transpose the 9 over the 6 or the other way around, right? You have a little swirling action going on, right? So I really like the timestamp that Dan Scavino was dropping this. And again, guys, God bless you all. Shout out to everybody watching on Twitter, guys. 2,200. We love you guys. Thank you all so much for joining us on Rumble, on YouTube, and on Build.net, guys. We're going to be live tomorrow or the day after, guys. Pay attention to the socials. Hit that bell of notifications so you never miss another live show. I got to go to Miss Grasshopper and Little Grasshopper, guys. Our beloved little sister. Look at our beautiful, beautiful daughter. I'm going to go there. I'm going to have this action going on. She's going to sleep on my chest, and I'm just going to enjoy this beautiful soul that is just there, just without any, how do you say that? No, how did I say that again? Absolutely carefree, right? Absolutely carefree. We love you, sister. Lux is her name. Sister, we love you. And again, guys, God bless you all. See you guys tomorrow or the day after. And bring a friend, guys, because big shout out to the Q team. Our shows are only as good as the crumbs you guys are putting out there. And man, are you guys supporting us? Lance, take it away and see you guys really, really soon. Susie Q, we love you. Bye-bye now.
You